What is up, you beautiful sons of bitches? Arthur and Paul here for episode 97 of State of the Art. Paul, how you doing, man?
It's been a week, but we get to talk toys now.
We do. We get to talk about fucking action figures because that's what it's about.
How many people we got in here?
We got Dos Equis. We got fucking the Canuck and then somebody else that is quiet. But, you know, everybody's getting ready for fucking SDCC and they're all fucking buttering up their nipples and fucking just ready. Like the whole fucking Toy Daddy group went to SDCC. Fucking Toy Father, Yimbo, No Chewing and shit. I'm like, man, all these motherfuckers going there. Like,
yeah, didn't Ryan? I think Ryan's going.
Ryan's fucking going. I saw Toying Around going there, Toy Migos. And it's like so many people.
Mega J.
I don't want to fucking Machu's there. Yeah. I just didn't want to be that douchebag and be like, hey, you know, if you get a chance to swing by and if you pick it up and it's like.
Yeah, I'm not even bothering. Like, there's a lot of SDCC stuff that I want, but I'm just like, you know, I'm not going to bother anybody. I get it.
Like, you know, whatever. Like, if somebody hit me up and be like, hey, I'm waiting in line. Do you need anything? Cool, that'd be awesome. But I mean,
oh, yeah.
I ain't going to be like, go fucking stop what you're doing whatever you're trying to do and hanging out and having fun. Go fucking try to get me this. No, that's not happening. And it's unrealistic, to be honest, to ask somebody to do that because it's like, it's hours of waiting in line. And it's like, if they're going to wait in line already, awesome. But it's like, to ask them if they're not even fucking going there would be just insane.
So a lot of them are doing like specific pop-ups too. Like I think Super 7 is doing theirs in a pop-up for like the, you know, like the turtle, the Mikey's Pizza turtle.
They've always had their little like store that you'd go to.
Is that how I knew they used to do with Motu. They did like it was called like Hordax Cave or something like that, or Hordax headquarters.
So they're decking out their store instead of a Joe theme. This time it's Dungeons and Dragons themed.
That's cool, actually. I would like to see that.
And I think you either get a coin from while you're at SDCC and you have to go to that store and get it, or one of the two. But still cool that they're doing that.
That's interesting. I actually don't hate that. I think that's kind of a cool idea that you just go get a coin and then you can go.
Fucking Four Feathers. What's up, man?
What is up, Four Feathers? What's up, Canuck?
Yeah. Toy Addict in the house.
Toy Addict.
He said happy hump day, dude. I'm surprised you didn't go to fucking SDCC with everybody, Toy Addict. I thought you were going to be streaming live from SDCC. One, it's like I think those tickets are like impossible to get a hold of, like unless you know people or you're just really on top of that. Plus the cost of fucking flight and the hotel, and then what you'd spend at SDCC. Like it's you got to have some thousands of dollars. I would assume.
Yeah, money and then also time off work because this is like the busy time of year for us.
He gets a third mention. I see how you bastards are tonight, dude. I said that he asked how many people were here, and I said your name, you fucker. Toyetic New York Comic Con. I need to do that too. Yeah. One of these days, Toyetic, I'll have to.
Yeah,
hitch a ride or some shit. I don't know.
I spend most of my money convention-wise a year. It's usually Emerald City Comic Con because it's so close, and then I have friends who will come in and they'll just get a hotel room, and then I just pay for part of that. And
that's the way you do it. Fucking 5 people stack up in a 1-bed fucking hotel room.
There's usually like 3 or 4 of us, you know.
But still, I mean, one person gets the bed, 2 people can get the floor. There's like easily 3 spots on the floor.
Oh no, we get the hotel that we go to it's usually like two queen beds in there, and then there's like the big like chase lounge couch that someone could sleep on. So we usually have enough room.
I got my Super Dinosaur exclusive on the way.
Super
on the
Dinosaur
way.
is it like what is it like the Mesozoic?
I have no fucking idea.
Dinosaur guys? Oh.
See if you get your Ramen Racer this year. No, I'll show up. What up, suckers? Northern Nomad. He's been getting some cool shit. It's been picking up. He got like the fuck was it? He was showing me. Like,
he found Warbird. He actually got a Warbird.
Oh well, shit. There you go. But he had some other before that too. And speaking of pickups, Paul, have you got anything this week since last week?
I did. I got this actually I got this like right after the stream last week, but I'll show it now. I did get for the sale price. Sorry, Arthur. I got this is the Shockwave with now they call it's the Ram Cycle, but they call it the Night Pursuit, and it is a way better paint scheme, and it looks better. It does look better. The Night Pursuit does look better than the Ram Cycle. I do like the Ram Cycle. I have the Tiger Ram Cycle also, and that's why I wasn't going to get this. But when I saw that it was on sale for $40 instead of $60 or whatever it is that they're the original price, I got it. And I don't have Shockwave, and this Shockwave is really cool because he is like darker colors, kind of more tactical looking. However, I do rag on the fact that they wrote Covert Special Task Force on the side of the damn gun.
I mean, you got to let people know that you're covert, but you're also covert.
He's covert. So I got this. Super cool. Can't wait to take that out at some point. I would have taken it out this weekend, but then I thought, no, I'll leave it in the package, and I will open up instead. Yeah, my vamp that Arthur sent me. Thank you, Arthur.
Shit.
It's so badass. Clutch is a badass figure. You were right.
Told you.
He's got Lady J riding shotgun at the moment. Oh, I just knocked something off. And then I had like a bunch of the girls all like rounded.
He's just cruising with all the freaking chicks.
Yeah, because he definitely slings some sack around. So I have like all the one of the whatever. I do have some gripes about it, but I feel like they're probably just like little minor gripes. But it's still pretty cool. My actual pickups, though, I did a little bit of hunting this weekend because I was going to see if I could find a Warbird. I did not find a Warbird at all. I found a bunch of the other figures. Go ahead and read that. What is that?
He says you guys getting the Stinger as well. I definitely am.
I will if I find one.
And then he also scored a Warbird through the app Sunday.
Cool. I didn't find Warbird. I did find the new was it Superior Spider-Man? Yeah, Superior Spider-Man. And I got this one because I was like, at first I was like, oh, it's cool looking. I like it. And then I realized, oh yeah, this is the one that has like the articulated arms. Like,
yeah, they actually packed that figure with a lot of stuff.
A lot of stuff. It's got a backpack. It's got a backpack that is just a backpack. So if you wanted, like, he's got his legs in, and then it's got the backpack for his legs for the back.
It has the cityscape painted in his eyes.
Yep. The paint is awesome on it. I don't know which buck this is because I haven't opened it yet, and I'll probably open it while we're on the stream. I don't know if he's got the toe articulation. I don't know if it's the Renew Your Vows Spider-Man, which I do have and I do love. But if it's that, that's a good figure. So hopefully it's that. But yeah, looks good. And the other both head sculpts, both masks are cool. So I got that one. It was speaking to me. I did find the new Wolverine, and I almost got that one too. And I kind of wish I had, but I left it. And then of course it's gone because everything's gone. Every single new figure that came out at my Target, it's gone. All the Naga hides gone.
Dude, I couldn't even get a fucking wreckage. Like I was thinking that people bought like multiple versions.
Yep.
And so I was like, in the G.I. Joe group, I was like, hey, anybody wanting to sell this figure separately? Like, I don't want the fucking ATV. I just want the figure.
I found this figure being sold separately. Somebody had posted that they're just the figure, and they wanted like $60 for the figure. And I was
there's a guy that hit me up and said he had one for like 100 something. And I don't know if he was including the vehicle or not, but I just didn't even respond. I was like, you're fucking joking. Like,
yeah.
I ain't that desperate. And one guy said, if I end up getting extra, I'll sell it to you for 25 plus shipping. Doubt that's going to happen. But I mean,
that's not a bad price though. If somebody else, it's just a
figure. Right.
I'll probably end up getting it if I see it, just because the other thing I did.
You're a Tiger Force fucking fan. That's why.
That, and also I opened this one this weekend, and it's fucking badass. Like, I can't decide whether I like this or the Vamp better yet, because I like them both a lot. I feel like Clutch is better figure than her, but this is still awesome. The Ferret is awesome. The other thing that I did get, and I've been waiting to get this for a long time, and I've been checking around because I don't want to order it, but I got Mechanic, the new Eternia Masterverse Mechanic. And I've wanted it because he's got the cool, like, segmented neck, so you can actually, like, boner his neck. Like,
does he have a spyglass?
Yeah, so his weapon is also like a spyglass. Because
which makes sense because he can stretch his neck out and he could spy on shit.
That's what he is. He's like the Eternian lookout.
Wait, it extends? So it's like a fleshlight. Look at that thing, how it extends his little.
It's segments though. It's like
no, not his neck. I'm talking about his club.
Yeah, it does. It does. It extends. You can put his neck sections in the spyglass.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so you can just you can kind of like mix and match however you want to do it. So
Joey collects in the house.
What's up, man? But yeah, I've been wanting to get this one for a while, but I was like, I don't want to order it, and I kept doing the Amazon thing where it's like, well, I could order it, but then I got to pay $35, so I can get free shipping, and then I couldn't pick something with it, and I was like, I don't know. There was like nothing that I wanted really to add with it. So, but other than that, that's all I got, and I know I'm going to be spending money this week though because Four Horsemen just went ahead and look at this new skeleton. You should get one. It's only $26. Okay, great. Now I'm gonna have to get 2 of those.
You don't have to get anything.
No, I don't think you understand.
No, you want them. You want them.
I want them. I want them, and I want more. I want a few more skeletons because I know I'm getting Necronominus. So I'm gonna have some skeletons. I gotta have some new skeletons that are they're all just bones.
No, I didn't get really hardly shit. I did finally order that Plunder Strong, the fucking Fawn Plunder Strong, because Entertainment Earth's like, oh, we recognize it now as a $20 or not $20, but a free shipping. It's like, oh, you couldn't give me free shipping back when you had a fucking sale going on, and it's still qualified price. Like, it's fucking stupid. Entertainment Earth is AIDS.
Yeah.
But I did get some things. Staying on card because that's what I'm probably going to be doing.
Yeah, that looks good.
This fucking Beachhead looks great.
Yeah, I kind of. It sucks because I didn't want to buy it because I do like the original Beachhead a lot.
Oh, this shit's on the original one though, dude. Like it does.
It does, and also that's the look from the movie more so. And you have Jinx, so you could have the scene where him and Jinx spar.
Right. I need to I'll probably get another one of him so I can have one to rock, one to stock. Same with Scarlet.
Yeah, my Scarlet's not getting opened. My Scarlet's on the wall.
And then I did get a package from Max Bird, also known as Forge Knight.
Nice.
And I got a bunch of goodies. Like Lots of goodies.
That's awesome. A lot of soft goods.
All
Confirmed.
soft goods. Confirmed.
We need Froggy to confirm that.
And actually, let me check out. This is the only thing that's not soft goods. But I mean, it's basically soft goods for some Mythic Legions, SH Figure Arts, Berserk figures, Diamond Select, Lord of the Rings figures.
That's awesome.
Like I think one is a cape for Sauron. The big
place out the plastic cape.
I think he had a soft goods cape, but it's just a better one.
That's just a better version. That's cool.
Yeah. And then so Sauron's cape, Gandalf robe with cloth hat, like a pointy hat and shit.
That's awesome.
And then cloaks for the Fellowship with like the fucking elven piece on there. So I got one that looks like it's for the Hobbit, one for the other one. So I was talking about how I wanted to get a full set just for the whole Fellowship anyway, because it'll just make it pop.
No, that's awesome.
But I know not everybody's into soft goods and stuff like that. It's not. It's a preference. Like if you feel like you want to invest into a $25 figure and spend another 25 or more to give it soft goods and it'll make you happy, go about it. I know not everybody's about that. They're just like, fuck it, I just want my figure to be whatever.
You know, I used to go back and forth on it. I used to be like, oh, I don't like soft goods. And then I got into only want soft goods. Now I'm kind of like mostly soft goods, but I do like plastic capes on some. Like on the Origin stuff, a lot of the Origin, like the Origin Scarecrow, he has a plastic cape and it's like, dude, crinkly.
What Four Feathers? And I'm following the same protocols as you. What do you mean? Oh, one to rock and one to stock. Yeah. I mean, I've been doing that with Joe's for a minute, and then they stopped doing the 3 3/4 Joe's. And then now they're coming back, and now like the normal classified cool, but that card art looks great.
The new boxes for everything is like really good. I'm sorry, but this boxing for Legends, they need to just go this route forever. Like this is awesome. This is better than the old boxes. They stack easier. They're not that crazy, shape or anything. Much easier. And they got cool art on the side still, and the cool art on the back. It still looks good. The presentation is smaller. It looks like there's more stuff in it, even though it's kind of like most of the time it's just, same old stuff. But
I thought this was going to be red translucent, but I guess not. But there's the sword.
That's still cool. That's great.
That's for that one chick from Mythic Legions.
Averona.
Averona, yeah. So he had a set where it came with like the soft goods for that plus that sword.
She's awesome. I have her on a horse right now.
But then he does all he does a bunch of soft goods for Joy Toy, like Terminators and stuff like that as well.
That's badass. I need some.
Nah, you're not poisoning us. We're already addicts.
Oh yeah. We are addicts. Excuse me for that crinkle. He is awesome. I love him. His paint is so good. Look at that. He's got shiny paint on him.
It's a piece of shit. Throw it in the trash.
You're right. Why would I want this? This is cancer. Oh, he's got back metal eyes. Yes, slick he is.
It's just a sticker, ends up falling off.
Nope, it's back metal. It's dope. But he needs his boner head.
All right, you just yanked that shit. You made that thing pop.
I did. I went right out. Pop the neck piece. Pop that neck piece.
All right. Yep. Anyway, as you're fucking around with your toy, let's get into some slides because we got
get some shit. Get it going. Watch us nerds nerd out.
Nerds.
We're
gonna start with some McFarlane toys.
McFarlane.
Started on July 17th, 3 p.m. Pacific. Ends on August 8th. He has a fucking crowdfunding for superpowers.
What is it? It's the man. Is it the
Look
Black
at
Man?
look at his goal, dude.
Is $600,000?
Yes.
I think he's gonna get it. You don't think so?
Choose your reward. $20 USD. You get Black Manta Sea Saucer.
Yeah.
2.5 inches. $35. Black Manta Sea Saucer, Black Manta and Aquaman.
That's a good deal.
$30 for the Bat Multicraft. $45 for Batman, Robin, and the Multicraft.
Okay, so you get Batman and Robin though with it for $45. Vehicle, 2 figures. That's a
So you're looking at $80 to get all of it, basically.
And you know what? There's enough DC fans that he's probably going to get this money.
Oh, well, here you go. It's $75. He's giving you a $5 deal when you get it all to go. But then you can get an exclusive T-shirt.
Okay. What's on the
like an exclusive figure? It looks like
you get the figure.
Oh, no. It's just the fucking old school Batman. Can't read what he's saying, but probably says something.
Huh.
But yeah, and then you can go fucking $100 and you get the Todd McFarlane autograph,
Because Todd never autographs anything.
Right. Then I get into a McFarlane Toys exclusive gold label 2-pack, $69.99. Pre-order ships in September. We got ourselves Jonah Hex and the General.
And also, it's got soft goods.
Soft goods cloak or trench coat. I love all the accessories. It's cool they have soft goods. But tell me that motherfucker don't look gangly and stretched out and weird as fuck looking.
Because that's the body. All the bodies he uses for that. Like if they're slightly slim of a character, he uses like these gangly bodies.
It looks so misproportioned. Something about it just looks fucking weird. And then how his thick ass thighs turn into he goes into like little baby feet. Like,
yeah, that's McFarlane. But I don't hate this. I actually don't.
But with the soft goods sort of covers it up a little bit.
It does. I don't hate it. I actually kind of think it looks cool. I think maybe because it's just a cowboy guy to me. He just kind of looks like a cowboy guy. I'm not a big Jonah Hex fan in general.
Yeah, his face fucking melted off.
Well, yeah, that's Jonah Hex. He looks like that. But I don't think it's. I kind of think this is cool just because it's like a cowboy. I'm not. I personally, I don't need it from.
Doesn't he always do that? Do what?
Whatever you are insisting that he always
probably
does, yes, probably.
Oh, finally, fucking Canuck answers that it was the Dinosaurs Captain Impressive Earl Sinclair.
Oh, cool. Oh, you got that? That's cool.
Fucking
take some pictures, Canuck, and put them on.
An hour later, Canuck, fucker. But yeah, we get this horse and we get a cowboy guy. It looks okay on the horse. The horse looks all right.
Yeah, the horse looks cool. Isn't it the same horse that he used for the Gunslinger spawn? I think it is.
Did that one have articulation?
A little bit, not a ton.
I don't know. Probably is. I mean, still cool. As long as you have him on the horse, you have his jacket on, you don't see his weird gangly, deformed body. I think it'll be okay. Yeah, that's just something about it. It's weird. Even though I do dig this pose where it's like drooping his jacket over his shoulder.
Oh yeah, I don't think I'd ever take the jacket off. I'm just being honest. Like, I just don't think I would ever take the jacket off. I think the jacket's cool.
Oh, and Son of a Cran Slayer is asking how much is it? I think this was $70.
Yeah, it's like
$69.99.
Yeah, $9.99. So I mean, but you know what though? That's a good deal if you really think about it. That's a pretty good deal.
He comes with a bunch of cool shit, but he just without his stuff, this looks weird to me. But he could be basing it off of the art style or something. But I do like all the stuff can fit on his belt and stuff. And again, we don't get really many like cowboy type of people.
That's what I feel like that's like an area. There's a lot of sword and sorcery right now, but there's not a lot of cowboy. We need a little bit more cowboy, I think.
A little bit. Four Feathers said not a bad price.
It's
And
not.
then we got a 1/8 scale limited edition resin statue for $500.
Dude, that's expensive.
Didn't you fucking sell us one of these, Todd, with your stupid ass Kickstarter?
He did, didn't he?
Yeah, because it fucking didn't articulate worth a shit.
Yep.
Here, you can get this spawn, but I'm going to sacrifice articulation because I don't want my sculpt fucked up.
You know, I sold it for a lot of money, so
I still have mine. But this, like, I feel like there's statues like this that have been done before.
yeah.
And I mean, it definitely captures his style. So I mean, would be a cool accent to your, like, if you have a Spawn collection or just need something for a shelf.
For real. I'm not adverse to him doing stuff like this. I do think $600 is a bit much, but how big is it also? Who knows? I don't know. It's not in front of me. It might be a
1/8 scale.
Okay. So it's probably pretty big. 1/8.
I would think so. And it's probably polystone.
Yeah.
I'm making assumptions. You know, Judd will correct me.
Judd,
I was wrong. But I mean, it's statues. I can't really bag on them too bad, but it's like,
I like statues. I do like statues. The thing is that I just don't buy them anymore. Just because they don't do much for me anymore.
Four Feathers saying it's so 10 inches.
Mm.
You want to know who gets me to look at statues? Is that is a channel called Gem Mint. And
Oh yeah, I've watched Gem Mint. Yeah.
There's a Berserk one that's out, and I'm like, there's no way I can put that, even afford it. Like $1,000 freaking massive ass statues and stuff. It's that iconic scene of Guts holding Casca's naked body where his arms chopped off with the freaking shit behind him, the eclipse behind him and stuff, and it lights up. It's so badass.
A lot of those statues too, it's like they're really big, they're really epic and expensive, but also it's like you gotta have a legit, like, almost like a pedestal, a light up pedestal, just to properly display a lot of those.
And it's got to be able to withstand the weight, because that's how you get in trouble. Like, people break their shelves and shit because they don't support it, or they put too much weight on those shelves.
I've seen a lot of people get some of the big statues and put them in their Detolfs and then break the Detolf. And I'm just like,
because let's be honest, I mean, Detolfs are sort of shit. They're cheap as fuck.
Yeah.
You know,
they're just glass too.
You could fart and they'll just explode randomly on you.
Yeah, they're tempered glass. So I mean,
Art G, that fucker that found that clearance Carnage, that
$14.
$14.
Well, I found it too, but I found it for regular price, and I wasn't going to pay it because that head sculpt is terrible. The first thing I would do if I got that Carnage was take it out of the package and take that head sculpt off, because I do not like it. The old Carnage head sculpt is way better.
And speaking of head sculpt, we got ourselves some World of Warcraft with statuesque type of figure.
I saw one of these today actually at GameStop.
I really like, with his Diablo shit, the World of Warcraft stuff. Like, why are you just doing statues? You could just add some articulation. People would gobble these up.
There might be a licensing thing where he can't make certain things. That happens a lot, especially with Todd. It's kind of like why he's making the basic statues of Marvel stuff, is because he can't do figures.
Oh,
He'll
that's
step
weird.
all over.
That's actually a box to a different figure.
Yeah, it is.
The Dwarf Hunter Marksman. But you get a mystery weapon, and you just get shit that, I mean, it's a statue. I think I bought something that's similar to that for, like, Killer Instinct.
Like I said, it's fine if you're a statue person. Like,
you don't even have to be a statue person. They're good accents to your collection. If you're in the World of Warcraft, you have a computer desk.
True.
Put this shit over by it.
True.
Lucas James in here. We're just talking about figures, man. Talk about
We're
figures.
doing it. We're just talking about some figures.
So yeah, here's the Dwarf Hunter Beastmaster and Dwarf Hunter Marksman. So
I like that wolf. That wolf is cool.
He's making sure you keep those inserts so you can display them.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're probably not going to be super expensive.
No, they're like $25, $30 usually.
Yeah, good fucking computer desk accessory, decoration, whatever the fuck you want to call it. But we got some Mafex, lots of Mafex actually, lots of Mafex. We got Leto Joker.
Is this something that a lot of people were clamoring for? I guess to round out your Snyder cut stuff. I
don't know, but the head sculpts look great.
I mean,
look good.
It kind of sucks. It kind of sucks that like I feel like Leto could have been a really good Joker if he
didn't even give him a chance.
Yeah, I feel like he didn't get a good chance. I feel like he should have come back in Birds of Prey and had a bigger arc. He should have been
Birds of Prey was woman power, you know.
Yeah, but the villain was still male. The villain was Black Mask, so they should have had the villain be him. I feel like that's a whole tangent.
Everything looks good except for the weird mannequin looking hands, unless they're gloves.
Maybe they're gloves. I remember that. Didn't he have gloves in that scene?
They might be gloves. They might be like hospital gloves.
The Crown of Thorns. That's interesting.
Dude, fucking that Leto cult would probably buy this up just for that.
Oh, probably.
Because he has like a cult. It's weird like that. You have to look into it if you don't know about it. Jared Leto cult. But
I'm gonna look that up now.
Are you really looking it up? You don't. I'm being serious.
No, I'm
not. But no, I mean it's cool. I think it looks good. Mafex delivering. Got the magazine and the vest. Got all the badges and stuff like that. I think it looks great. Oh, fucking! You saying lower left? Yeah, lower left does look like Danny Filth a little bit.
Yeah, he does. Oh, yeah, Danny Filth, totally. Her ghost in the fog.
Then we got our Spider-Man.
This is awesome. I do like this Spider-Man.
RG said they are gloves. They are gloves.
So. Okay.
So we got Spider-Man with some webbing shootings.
Some webbage.
Want that little Garfield face.
You know what? That's a pretty good Garfield face compared to some of the other ones I saw that they were looking into for like figure arts and stuff. It's a pretty good one. Sculpted in web lines.
Nice. Yeah, it looks clean as fuck.
Yeah,
I like the look of it.
It's Mafex, so it's probably gonna pose ridiculously well. Yeah. So just be careful with it. Don't break it.
Don't fucking manhandle your Mafex. Your imports don't deserve manhandling. Be gentle.
Yeah. Get a nice stand and make sure it's on a nice level spot.
Unworthy says an empty mask prop is weird. You just don't like an empty sack, man. You like your sacks to be full.
Who does?
But yeah, I think it looks awesome. I would not really have the Garfield head on it or use that drained sack head because I think it looks cool with this way.
Yeah. It's Spider-Man too. Like I have a lot of Spider-Man figures, but how many have Peter Parker's head on them? I don't think any of them.
Archie says that Legends have a better Garfield face. I think you're disconnected. You're disconnected with the collecting realm, man. You've been gone too long. Now you're coming back trying to stir shit up. No, I really who the fuck wants a maskless Spider-Man anyway? But then we got some teases at a convention. You know, we get fucking Robin.
Is this the Tim Drake Robin, or is that the Jason Todd Robin? It's Hush, right?
Yeah, it's Hush.
Hush Robin. So that's Jason. That's not Jason Todd. Is it Jason Todd? I can't remember who was in Hush.
I think everybody was in Hush.
But which Robin? Do you remember which Robin it was? Tim Drake? Is it Tim Drake? Somebody's
I think
gonna.
it's Tim Drake. Somebody will fucking.
I think it's.
But either way, it's a fucking Robin and it looks good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is
looks.
Tim Drake. All right, RG confirmed it's Tim Drake.
Yeah.
No, it's no, it's not Jason. It's definitely not Jason Todd.
Jason Todd died, I think, before Hush. So.
Anyway, and we also get ourselves a Bruce.
Well, that's just a prototype of a Bruce, huh?
Oh yeah, they're teasing the new shit.
Teasing the shit.
Clark Kent.
Oh. Now, I bet they're going to knock that Clark Kent out of the park, and that's
They're
good.
knock both these out of the park.
You know, but we never get a Bruce Wayne. I actually love that they're doing Bruce Wayne and Clark Kent because we don't really get Bruce Wayne or Clark Kent. They're always in the suits. Like McFarlane doesn't do them, and if he did, they'd probably look terrible.
Yeah. These are gonna be great.
So, except he's doing the animated old man Bruce from Batman Beyond, which is a Comic-Con exclusive, which I want, but I'm not going to pay the Comic-Con exclusive price probably.
Then we got Ra's al Ghul.
Ra's al Ghul, nice. The new Batgirl.
Yep. Soft goods confirmed right there.
Soft goods confirmed.
I don't know who this is like. I think the Flash. I think wearing the Batman because it's the Bat. I think it's from the fucking Flash movie.
It's from the
He has the Batman logo on his chest.
Can I please have an aside real quick? I watched the Flash movie finally.
I'm sorry.
Oh my god, dude! Like somebody told me some things about the Flash movie. I didn't hate it, but wow, the choices they made.
What do you mean didn't hate it? It was a fucking Ezra Miller fluff film.
There was stuff in it that I liked, though. I'm not gonna lie. There was some stuff I liked in it. Not
Michael
for the
Keaton.
I liked it because it was bad. Some of
Michael
the bad
Keaton.
Stuff. Michael Keaton was bad. He was just there. He was just kind of like, all right, okay.
We'll do this shot. You guys just have to be in my kitchen, and I'm just gonna.
I'm gonna look like a dirty hippie, but I'm a billionaire or dirty hippie, like. And then I'm gonna. Oh, but you brought me back, I guess. So I'll come and kind of help you.
And that's why Hollywood can't do a Batman Beyond because they wouldn't know how to fucking capture an old man Bruce.
Yeah, and there were some things that really kind of just like, you know what? If you haven't seen it, spoilers. They change out the Batman for all the Batmans. Fucking come on! Like the end was just like, what? Thank God. This is why DCEU just like you couldn't make it work. Like
where they said, "Oh, good, another Ezra Miller we didn't want."
Seriously,
but yeah,
okay.
Batman did steal the show. Actually, Superwoman did too, a little bit.
And they switched out like Ron Livingston was Barry's father instead of Billy Crudup, and I was like, okay, was Billy Crudup like reading the script and going, "F this, I'm not coming back." Like, I don't know.
Or the Nomad says, "I'm still good sticking with Marvel Legends and McFarlane despite Mafex and Mezco hype."
Well, Mafex
Mezco is sort of hit and miss, but Mafex is definitely good. You just got to get one in hand.
Yeah,
but also you're not going to get as many characters coming out of Mafex as you would McFarlane because McFarlane can pump them out.
And you're not going to get deep cuts. Like you're not going to get real deep cuts with Mafex usually. You'll get
where they said Froggy is in negotiations to be Old Man Bruce for the Batman Beyond movie.
I'd watch it.
Jeff said I hated the movie, but I like the idea of how they are doing a reboot since they decided that they have to reboot.
Yeah. Well, no, this is the thing. Like, is the Flash movie good? No, it's not. Did I enjoy some of it? Yes, I did.
Four Feathers agrees.
However, the Flash movie just makes the Snyder Cut look like the Mona Lisa. Like, the Snyder Cut is so goddamn good compared to the Flash movie that you pretty much watch the Flash movie and go, you screwed over Snyder, and man, he would have made a better one. That's badass.
So this Batman that's shown is good, but also Northern Nomad do solo. There's the Hush Batman and
I think that's probably like the best Batman you can buy.
the Hush Batman, the whole Hush line.
It's just me
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck I did that for.
because I'm awesome.
Because I was like, I just didn't want to hear myself fucking talk. But no, Mafex is great. It's a white. This is all soft goods. It's wired. Poses really well, and it's was part of their run of just doing amazing figures. Their whole Hush line has been pretty solid. Even their Bane that's released has been solid. You're just looking at paying 3-figure McFarlane cost for 1-figure Mafex.
Yeah.
So cherry pick them if you can, but once you get it in hand, you're going to pose it up. It's nice. It's basically like it's at that level of SH Figure Arts and stuff like that.
Yeah, I just look at it as like, if you want a really good Batman or a really good Superman, get the Hush Batman or Superman. Like, they're good. They're about the best you're going to get.
I got the Hush Batman and the Hush Superman, and I'm like, I'm good. I don't need any other Supermans. I don't need any other Batman.
If you like the Dark Knight and you have some money, get the Mafex Dark Knight stuff.
Here we go. The Bane is not as good as the McFarlane one. I love the McFarlane one. It's big, bulky, crazy, giant Bane. But posability wise, the Mafex is going to win. And that Mafex is straight up like comic from that Nightfall series.
The new Batman with Bane 2-pack that I saw that just came out from McFarlane does look pretty dope, though. Like, for the price and everything, it's probably a good one to get.
But we got some more Batmans. We got some Batmans that are coming. Batmans. And we got some Hasbro. Talk about some Hasbro.
Do it. Yes.
Yo, Cobra the Enemy. Trick or Treat Studios is doing some Halloween buckets.
That's kind of cool.
Go around as Cobra Commander or Snake Eyes and put candy in their skulls.
I kind of want the Coco one.
I mean, why the fuck not? It's a cool little party thing, or just like a bowl of candy. Just have it on a table somewhere and put the candy in there. But we do have a Walmart Collector Con exclusive. These go live tomorrow. All their Collector Con stuff. There's a variety of stuff, and a lot of it I didn't even grab to put into this because there's too much shit dropping, man. So we got ourselves a new Falcon, Night Force Falcon, and we got a Coral. And people are already shitting on Coral, and I'm like, really? Go back and look at the fucking previous figures. They paid homage to those original figures with this one right here. But people just want a bitch.
We want a bitch. Everybody wants a bitch.
And it's like, come the fuck on. Like, I'm just glad that we got ourselves a new head sculpt for this. So what I'll probably do is pop this off, put it on the OG, and then put the, steel core helmet on them.
That's what you know what? It's funny that you said that because it's exactly what I was thinking of doing too if I get it.
Yeah, because I mean, they're giving us a bunch of steel core stuff. So why not start if you have extra figures, start building up that little steel core army. Because it's pretty much he has the same shoulder pads from the steel core too.
Or you could put the Grunt head on this one too, and you could have a different version of Grunt, and then you could just put the steel core helmet for Grunt on.
True.
Like there's options. It's options. Have fun.
So we get a lot of the stuff we already have received before. We get that shitty ass shotgun. I wish they would have done the one that came with Clutch or Cover Girl. The light machine gun's pretty good. The grenade launcher's pretty good. Everything's pretty good throughout.
I wish
it's just that one shotgun I don't care for.
I wish they would have switched out that shotgun with just the regular cartoon blaster rifle.
Damn it, I want that. Tomorrow 10 a.m. I mean, I have no funds to get it, so I mean, I think somebody I know is going to be looking out for me, but if they can grab it, but we shall see.
Hopefully, it's at 10 a.m. Damn, I'm probably going to be at work.
10 a.m. my time, so it'll be what?
7 a.m.
7 a.m. your time. Yeah.
Geez, 7 a.m. I might be able to do it. I'll try. I'll try and get 2 of them.
I can send you links.
Yeah, send me a link. I'm gonna set an alarm on my phone and just send me a link and see if I can get in on it.
But anyway, it's a sweet 2-pack. I like it.
Mm-hmm.
It's the Falcon that we wanted. They just dropped the ball, and it's who knows why they dropped the ball. The original one.
Maybe they just hired a
The
sculptor.
Walmart pre-order is they take it and they hold it. I think it's the one that like constantly they'll hold it, drop it, and recharge you again. They constantly do that cycle. I think that's what Walmart does, if I'm not mistaken.
So when are these supposed to ship? Did they say when they're supposed to ship?
I have no idea.
It's just we'll send it to you whenever we
And
see.
these are Walmart exclusives. It's not Pulse, so you can actually get it through Walmart. They're Collector's Con.
I'll try. I'll do that.
Because I was like, get me one too. They're all like, everybody fucking get me one. But Canuck does, yeah. I have to go to his house and be like, where's my money to get it? No, he's good with it. But I think it looks good. I think Coral looks cool. I'm not 100% familiar with her backstory or her character, but I mean, based on her older figures, they paid good homage.
I was just thinking to myself too, like we need more female Joe figures, so like different characters.
Yeah, so. It's basically a new Scarlet.
Yeah,
you got the quiver and all that stuff, and
I hope that there's a regular release Glenda, because they're going to use that body for a Scarlet too. But I'm hoping that they do a regular release Glenda, maybe a different looking one. Just want more female figures. I'm not ordering a Dragonfly, so.
Yeah, and it's weird they did it with like this shot with all these zombies. Like, were these supposed to come out like before the zombie or during that wave, maybe? Or the dude just was like, hey, how can I make these guys look cool? And just like, let me bust out some zombies.
Probably just
dude, that Jinx is so fucking good. Like,
yeah.
Like Jinx, if you got the new Beachhead, you have Jinx, you got Tonal Rat, like you got that nice group. We need Big Lob.
We need Big Lob.
Oh, we need Law and Order too.
We do need Law and Order.
Got some Marvel stuff to go over. $100. Avengers Endgame, Iron Man helmet that the fucking visor doesn't come off, lift up, or anything.
It doesn't? That's a missed opportunity.
Like, I like the ones that either the thing moves up or you can just remove the faceplate itself. Like,
yeah. What is that? Is that where you put the battery in?
Yeah, battery compartment's in the chin.
Okay.
Look at this guy. Like, let me snap my fingers. Let me stare deeply into this helmet.
This guy's so intense. He's so
right.
Edgy. He's like, I want to vote.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie, man. I probably did that same thing with my fucking my Green Ranger helmet. I was probably looking at that motherfucker like, this shit right here. This is it.
Did you ever put it on? Just that? Dance around the room?
Fuck yeah. Did the helicopter and everything.
Hell yeah. You were like, go, Arthur, yo.
I was like, how deep can this Dragon Dagger go? But no, the shit's fucking, it's probably fine. When you have the other ones that been released prior that did some different stuff, it's like, it's weird that they went this route. But
yeah, I don't know.
It's fucking Iron Man. The eyes light up. And Unworthy makes a point. It says if it did all that extra shit, it'd probably be more than 100.
Probably would. They would to put a hinge on it. Did Iron Man make that pose? I don't recall him ever making that pose.
He's a fucking Nike swoosh.
Yep.
He looks like a little kid wearing a Halloween.
These pictures are hilarious.
Anyway, so we got some leaked images of a Legend.
Yes.
That looks really freaking good.
This one looks good. I think I want it.
Proportions look great.
I like the suit. I like how they did the mask. Woo, woo. Woo!
But yeah, I think this looks good. And I mean, sure, you could say you could probably easily add like a little bit of a wash to it to make the fabric texture pop even more. If you don't want
I
him
hope.
as clean, because his head sculpts look a little bit more detailed and
Mhm.
stuff like that. But
I
looks
hope
great,
that I hope that the claws are good. I hope he's got the nice claws, not the
dude. He
cheap.
does. You can see him.
Well, that doesn't mean anything. I've seen a lot of stuff in promo pictures that don't end up being.
I think they retired those old ass ones that used to fall out and be all crooked and shit.
I hope so. Well, they still get crooked, like even the new ones. Because like I have right here, I've got the new Jackman Wolverine. He's got the new claws, but they still bend. Like they still like get kind of
Well,
bent.
I don't know if they're gonna be like fucking hard plastic and shit. They're probably gonna be just like those ones in your hand.
If it's these ones, if it's these claws, I'm super happy about that because these claws are good, but they still bend like they'll bend out of place. You
They're
still
not
have
as bad as the other ones that'd be all like dangling by the fucking tip and shit. Like, it's crazy.
just has what she said.
Oh, and
Uh,
RG saying that it's the same clause as Old Man Logan and the Astonishing Wolverine.
okay, yeah, that was another man. I should have bought that Astonishing Wolverine. Oh well.
So we got some vintage collection for $65. You can get a bunch of Mandalorians.
Yeah, it's the Shriekawks. That's cool.
That's
They're
it.
really nice. If you like 3 3/4, they're nice.
Yeah, I mean that's you don't have to go and find individual ones. They're just boom. Here's the set.
I like that. That's one thing I do like about the vintage collection stuff is when you can get these sets. But these are going to go quick. You know, these are going to go quick.
RG said just skip Star Wars. Ooh.
Ouch! Shots fired. Well, you know there's a lot of problems with some Star Wars stuff right now.
Yeah, but these look cool.
I like these. I can't deny Mandalorians. I do like the Mandalorians.
Yeah.
Cool pose.
Even more of a reason why they're gonna fly off the shelves.
Yep.
Four Feathers said, "Oh, TVC portion of this show is perfect bathroom break time." The vintage collection. Four Feathers. I found a Wolverine, but someone stole a claw from each hand for some reason. Good thing I checked good before buying them. That's some bullshit.
That sucks.
$16.99. You get another Mando in the vintage collection. This time with the white jetpack.
That's a man. They are gonna ride that Mandalorian train right off the rails forever.
Got soft goods.
Yeah.
We got Bo-Katan.
Another Bo-Katan?
I feel like they've already did this, but we got it's on vintage card looking Bo-Katan.
Mm-hmm.
Another
VC.
good.
I think I have the original VC one that they just did. Yeah, I have her. Huh.
But you got the Imperial Light Cruiser Hallway. Moff Gideon's.
No, I don't have that, but that is cool.
That is very cool.
I have the set with the where it's Moff Gideon and it's the Mandalorian and then the burning. You can the Dark Trooper. It shows him. You could have the effect like burning the Dark Trooper. It's cool. Came in a big box.
Blucher?
What up?
But this is the shit they should be doing with Black Series, giving people fucking pieces like this that they can buy.
They charge way too much and not even put that much in it. The thing is with the TVC stuff is like because it's smaller, they do give you a little bit more. I feel
$60.
like
$60 for this hallway and a figure.
what's the one figure you get with it? Is
Mandalorian Privateer.
Huh. Okay. So you get one Mandalorian figure and you get the hallway.
Yeah.
No accessories. That's weird. Someone's gonna buy it. Well, there's a few pieces. There's a few pieces in there. Yeah, I guess it's a little. I don't know. The last set like this that I saw, it ended up in Ross. So.
Oh, and I guess this is a better look at that Privateer. Comes on the vintage card.
Yeah, it kind of looks like the Shriek-Hawk a little bit, sort of style. The blue, kind of like the Night Owls. It's cool. Like this is the thing. I don't hate this.
I like that the door closes and shit. It opens.
That's cool. They should. They should have thrown like a droid or two in there too. Maybe a stormtrooper that's like.
And it's got pieces on the ground that look like if you bought multiple sets of these, that you'll be able to have a nice little setup.
Yeah. They should make
it. Like they'll probably be using like a glossy plastic for the floor, get that nice reflective look.
Definitely.
And they're doing paint all over it. So I mean, it's a play set and a figure for $60.
At least you get a figure. I could see them doing it with no figure too.
Right.
And it's a Mandalorian, so you know it's somebody's gonna want these Mandalorians. So
exactly. You could buy probably a couple and sell that figure by itself and make some money back. But NECA, we got some release stuff. We got Goliath and his woman.
Hasn't this been out already?
Some of the stuff, I don't know if this has been out, but some of the stuff that we're looking through with NECA are.
They have they both have the capes. They both have the cape wings. Yeah. So that's cool. And it has the Phoenix Gate. It's got the Phoenix Gate. If you watch the show,
I'm assuming it's this fucking thing right here because
the Phoenix Gate is that weird crest, and you can use it to like teleport all over the place.
Becomes a mace and a gun, a bunch of head sculpts and stuff. So it seems pretty cool. I mean, I never was that heavily into it, but I mean, these gargoyle figures look amazing.
Yeah.
And what I was saying, some of this NECA stuff, we're going to see some of it's new, some of it's re-release or stuff we've seen before because it's on Big Bad Toy Store now.
I have
that crest and a gun.
Yeah, I don't have Demona. I do have Goliath. This makes me want this set because they both have the cape wings, but I have the cape wings because I got Bronx. It's like I don't need this, but I do like this because I do like the Gargoyle show, but I got it. Too much.
This too. It comes. I love the Chinese food and the pickles.
And he comes with his cape wings, and he comes with the jacket, the soft goods jacket. This is specific to one episode, but still awesome. It's like, and it reminds me of Raphael in his undercover outfit from the movie, the TMNT movie.
Blucher's asked if anybody's collecting those Street Sharks. I'm all in once I see them.
Josh Cox is definitely on the Street Sharks.
Four Feather said I got the Moff Gideon versus Mando TVC set with Grogu, and it was a nice set.
Yeah. That's another one that ended up at Ross. That TVC set. So
Joey collects. Paul hates how much he loves this.
I do hate how much I love. Thank you, Joey collects. You know what? I hate that I like a lot of stuff, and it's going to cost me a lot of money that I shouldn't be spending, but I still want it, and I still want to spend the money on it, and it makes me happy.
I like his little accessories, the food accessories.
Yeah, he loves jalapenos, so he's got the jar of jalapenos, and he's got the little cauldron, and yeah, I dig it. Too bad he doesn't come with the gun he shoots Eliza Maza with. Ooh.
Then you'll be able to go big bad, get yourself Baxter Stockman if you want to.
Yep.
I saw him in store, and I was like, meh.
There's still like 3 of them at my Target, I think.
Like the Mauser's cool, but and I know he's like iconic from the Mirage comics, is even into the Last Ronin and all that stuff. I'm just like, man, I don't really need him.
He looks like Lucius Fox a little bit.
Then we got Kirby.
I should get this.
Be able to...
I should get.
Want a Mirage Kirby. Jack Kirby?
It's cool. I could put him next to my Stan Lee, and they could fight over rights to the character creations.
KJ said, "Give me all the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle stuff."
Yeah. That's cool. I like it. I like the little demon guy with him too. What's up with that power glove?
Donatello's power glove.
Donatello and his. I like the little demon guy. He's cool.
Yeah. And then Karai as the Shredder should be doing something at some point. These are just leaked images. I don't know if this went up or what.
I don't know if this one's out yet.
Because it's advertising the Rat King, which I want to get her, and I need to get the Rat King. Because the Rat King looks so fucking good. Somebody has in-hand images already. And I knew he was coming with this crazy... Yeah.
He looks really good.
Like, that's head sculpt is wild and crazy, but he comes with this head sculpt, which looks so good.
It's really good. Do you have any of the Mirage ones? Were you getting any of the Mirage ones?
Yeah. These are like the primary ones I like more so than the others.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah, you do, because you have the Casey Jones. Yeah.
Now, do I get all of them? No. Like, I didn't get a lot of the Foot Soldier ones and stuff. There were that big-ass Tricerodon guy and some other stuff. But this looks awesome, and I need Rat King, and I want Karai, but I want Rat King above all.
I don't like how small the Splinter is. When I saw the Splinter in store, I was like, he's like...
But that's how he is, though.
He's that big? He's really that small in the comics? I don't remember that.
Yeah. Mirage Comics, man. He was all small, hunched over.
Have you seen? Have you seen?
The nomad said that Baxter looked like Sammy Davis Jr. Jesus.
Oh Jesus, yeah. Have you seen the Motu
tattoo? Just been grabbed, Luker. Like a couple people just literally got hands on one.
Oh, the Tatsu, yeah.
No,
someone found it. Oh, well, the Tatsu. Somebody just posted in one of the groups that they found it at Target.
Right.
So, no, I was gonna say, have you seen the Splinter Motu crossover where he's like a big old jacked up, juiced up like Splinter?
Yeah, it's so weird.
Hilarious. I want it because it looks so crazy.
They're doing the leather neck,
and that Motu,
and that one's part of that Walmart stuff tomorrow.
Yeah, and I want it. Surprise. But yeah, just like the new Mattel Creations stuff. Yeah.
Now we get into some newer. We got some Puppet Master.
This is awesome.
But I love the fact that you got the whole fucking case. That you can put all your puppets into it.
Yes, and they all fit in there. That's awesome.
This looks like
it's the lady
Selena Gomez.
Yeah. She spits out leeches.
Right.
Yep. This makes me want to watch Puppet Master.
But this is fucking awesome.
It is awesome. It makes me feel like I need to go back and get all the figures now.
I already have the Blade and Torch, but I need to get the other two sets.
You need Six Shooter, and you need Pinhead, and
I need this set, and then I need the one this guy in Six Shooter.
Yeah.
But I just love this. Like this is them thinking outside the box and going that little extra mile to give you.
And they're going
to put it all together.
They're going this far, which means I bet they're going to do the little alien looking dude from, what was it, 4? And they're probably going to do all of them. I bet we're going to get, because they're so small, they're probably, because they can do 2 at a time. But
yeah,
we're probably going to get all of them, which is awesome. Dude, if they do a Toulon, like a full size, like Toulon in his bandaged look, Invisible Man, hell yeah. Do it.
We got some Super 7 available for pre-order in booth 2543 at Comic-Con.
Mm-hmm.
Limited quantities to be available to fans at super7.com Monday, July 29th. Lighting up Mumra.
Yeah, with the eyes. It's supposed to be a little bit improved too. But this figure is good. I have the original one.
His chest lights up too. That's dope.
Yeah. I'm not a big light up guy, so it's not. I'm gonna, I can skip it. I have the original, but it's still awesome.
Lino.
This is the new Lino, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Love the eyes that light up. That
Mhm.
whole homage to the original figure.
The other one, you had to have a ring with the red
Yeah,
flash.
like put it. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, they had
I
that metal connecting.
Yeah, I had it growing up. It was awesome.
Yeah, it's dope.
That is cool.
And then you got Ghost Groon.
I like translucent, so it's cool.
Oh, they only did one image, just the two.
Yeah.
You got him in his package. This is what it'll look like outside a package.
Mm.
Why does it look like he's got non-articulated knees? Are we talking about Lino?
No, they have articulated knees.
I mean, it's
they're hid well, but
you can see the. Let's see if I can fucking.
They have pins
right there.
Yeah, they have pins. They're
like in the cuts right here.
They're very close to the Filmation Motu stuff.
I still kicking myself in the ass for not picking up Mumra at the last toy con I went to. Guy wanted $35.
For which Mumra? For the original or the depowered or the powered up Mumra? Because the depowered Mumra, $35 is a decent deal. If you can get the bigger powered up Mumra for $35, which is about what I paid for it, hell yeah, that's a good deal. Because that Mumra is huge. It's like
Poor feather. She was always kind of creepy to me. Her crackhead looking self spitting out leeches out her mouth.
Yeah. She was modeled after Toulon's wife, I think, in the movie.
And then Blinker said, I'm all in on the Turtles of Grayskull line. I have all the ones on the turtle side of the line.
Yes. The Ram Man
Nerds
looks really cool too on the Motu side. The He-Man, I didn't really like. And the Man-at-Arms just looks like Man-at-Arms. But
so we got Pavitr Prabhakar, the India Spider-Man.
Yeah, Spider-Man India.
Looks great.
It looks really cool. It's a cool design, though, in general. And one of the cooler parts of the movie.
I haven't seen the movie. So
you haven't seen Across the Spider-Verse? Man, you got It's on, do you have Netflix? It's on Netflix.
No, I canceled that shit out.
Oh,
cancel it out.
Do you have
cool.
Disney Plus? It might be on Disney Plus.
Cancel that out too because there wasn't shit coming out for that.
Okay.
But I might sign back up just to watch the movie and then cancel it.
Yeah.
But this figure looks great. Lots of articulation.
Mm-hmm. This is a movie like all the Spider-Verse movies so far. Like, I hope the third one's really good too because that will probably be some of the best Spider-Man stuff we'll ever get, like cinematically.
Spider-Punk looks good.
Spider-Punk looks dope.
The Dragon Ball Z Medical Machine pre-order at Premium Bandai USA, $95, April 2025. Movement of the bubbles in the liquid recreated by a light emitting by 3 LEDs.
Nice.
Set includes main body, 2-part set, exchangeable head parts for use with Son Goku, a Saiyan raised on Earth, exchangeable face expressions parts for Son Goku, a Saiyan raised on Earth. I think one was for Goku and Vegeta. I think. Or maybe it is just Goku.
I wonder how many of these Art G's going to get.
And Four Feather says it was a powered up Mumra.
Oh, was it a powered up Mumra? Man, you should have gotten it, Four Feathers. Whew. That would have been a good deal.
Yeah, this looks fucking dope.
It's really cool.
Yeah, I guess it is just the head sculpt for Goku. I just, with the repetition, I wasn't sure if it was
for both.
For Vegeta, because Vegeta was standing there too. But this, it looks great. I like this head sculpt where he's not so goofy like that one. Where he's like, almost ready to come out.
Yeah, almost ready to come out.
RG wants it.
Of course, Archie wants it. I thought he already would have like 3 of them on pre-order.
But yeah, I think it's awesome, and I want to see that LED like make the bubbles move.
Definitely.
But yeah, awesome stuff. And then we got some SH Figure Arts, My Hero Academia,
Now,
Bakugo.
this looks really good. That looks better than the other version.
Yeah, I mean they're fixing stuff. So I mean anybody that got out of the My Hero stuff is probably going to be getting drawn back in.
You know what though? It looks good. It's probably going to be a good figure.
Yep. And then we're also getting everybody riding the coattails is Deadpool and Wolverine stuff.
Oh man, should I just skip the legends and just get the figure arts
No,
one? Oh no.
because then I'll show you why. Let's see. Like I mean, it's cool. It's all posed up and stuff, but
No unmasked head.
no. Well, see, go back to this one. Doesn't his fucking head look tiny as hell?
I'm not really seeing it that much,
Like,
but
like it just he's so wide and it makes his head look small.
he doesn't have an unmasked head sculpt though, does he?
I mean, he'll probably come with one.
It doesn't have a picture
It
with
doesn't show like all the accessories. No.
parts picture. That'd be kind of bullshit if it doesn't come with one. Because then it's like everybody would just.
And he
be like,
doesn't have like the sculpted abs. It's like smooth, so he has sort of like that dad bod going on.
hella dad bod. Well, he's not as young as he used to be.
But yeah, see, I don't know. It's just to me that just I don't know. Maybe it's just one of those things I gotta see it in person. But like
Yeah.
his head looks so tiny compared to Deadpool's.
Maybe it's the angle. I don't know. That's a tough one.
Archie said stick with the the Legends head sculpts are better.
Yeah.
There you got like two of them jumping, posing, sassy Deadpool.
Sassy Deadpool with head pool.
Head pool has a little wrist attachment.
I'm surprised they didn't put dog pool in there too.
But it's Deadpool.
Yep. The reviews are in for the new movie, and apparently it's amazing.
Yeah, I can't wait to see it.
I'm gonna go see it this weekend if one of my friends hits me up.
Probably the only damn Disney. Well, it's not Disney Marvel, but a Marvel movie that people are actually wanting to see that's walking out pleased because there hasn't been a good fucking Marvel movie in forever. Canuck just wants everything.
Yeah, there has.
Both of these.
Cross the Spider-Verse. You should have gone and seen this Cross the Spider-Verse. Jesus.
I have no friends over here in Maryland that want to go see,
You're supposed to hop on
movies. And I feel weird about going to fucking movies by myself. It's weird.
Why? Going to movies by yourself is awesome.
But this one I'm excited for.
Why?
It's fucking Berserk, man.
Oh, is this Berserk? I didn't know. I don't know this character. I was like that. I was like, what is this?
It's a little kid he picks up. I forgot his name.
Kid A.
I don't know what the hell his name is. Somebody will comment in here. But anyway,
I'm so excited about this character. I don't know his name.
I can't. I know the fucking. My brain keeps wanting to say Puck because I think that Puck is the
sounds
fucking,
good. Because he's little and it sounds.
But
good.
anyway, it's cool that he comes with this fucking like heated up dagger because he got this enchanted dagger from a witch and it has fucking like fire salamanders on it.
But I have one question. What's his name?
I'll do that shit right now.
You're like, God damn it! I got the book right here. I'll tell you what his name is.
I don't have the book close by. Well, I sort of do, but dun, dun, dun. Somebody will probably answer it before I do.
Probably. It's a Final Jeopardy question. This was the child picked up by Guts in Berserk.
Right.
Who is Puck? I'm sorry, that is incorrect.
Puck is the pixie, or the fairy, but Isidro, Isidro.
Isidro.
Anyway, fucking kid's cool, and I'm just glad that they're paying attention to little details. Like this is going to help them revive the line because they're sort of missing the mark a little bit on a couple of the guts ones. But yeah, each like member got like a special item, and he ended up getting that dagger. And like what makes it all fiery and stuff is like these little fucking fire salamanders that are like alive on the blade.
That sounds cool.
But yeah, very cool. And they even gave him like his little freaking weird monkey face. And I think that could be soft goods.
Mm.
That could be soft goods confirmed right there.
Figuarts is getting more into that soft goods. You saw what they were doing with Naruto figures, so.
But and then it shows like Puck, the size of Puck with the other one, because the other character that was dropped, which has the soft goods cloak and stuff, is the witch. So they look great together.
Do you have her, or is that also coming soon?
I have her pre-ordered.
You have her pre-ordered? Okay.
Yep.
It's cool that they're expanding the line so you can get more of them.
Yeah, because I mean, fucking Figma is doing a Skull Knight and horse, but wants a ridiculous amount. Plus, they're re-releasing their God Hand figures and wanting a ridiculous amount, and it's like, I don't understand it.
And Figma is a different scale, isn't it? It's a different scale from Figuarts. It's like slightly smaller.
Maybe sometimes it's about the same.
Okay, because I know they're like true 1/6, which is like a little bit smaller than our 1/6.
See, KJ got it. Yes, the cool guts witch girl.
The cool guts witch girl.
So why are witches always handing out enchanted daggers? I mean, shit.
It's just what they do. It's just what they do.
Verum says Disney is meh. Yeah, and that's Sony was for doing the Wolverine.
It's Sony, but it's still a Marvel movie.
Right.
It was still good. It was still, you know what? Morbius was a Sony movie, and that is shit. And so was
the second Venom movie was shit.
There you go. You didn't like that one either.
First one was almost shit, but I tolerated it.
What's the other garbage that's coming? That's probably going to be absolute horrid crap. Craven. Craven's coming.
Yeah, I don't know why they even wanted that.
It's Aaron Taylor Johnson as Craven too, which is like
okay. The guy from Kick-Ass, right?
Yeah.
Got to play Kick-Ass,
yeah. And speaking of Aaron Taylor Johnson, he was in Godzilla, and I see we have a Godzilla here. That looks awesome.
Wait, and he was also a Quicksilver too.
Yes. Yeah, he was the bad Quicksilver.
But yeah, this Godzilla looks sweet.
I want this Godzilla. It looks good. It looks like it's got some good articulation to it too, and it's Haya, so you know, I'm sure it's going to be a little bit more pricey, but it looks good. I want it. It looks good.
Judd, well, why don't you like me, Art? I'll
go find
some soft goods and lots of accessories. Then Art will love me.
No. It's awesome. I bet it's going to have really good articulation.
He comes with the blast effect in two hands. I think the detail and articulation is enough to justify not having a bunch of accessories and the soft goods.
There's only so much you can put with a Godzilla too. Like, what are you going to put with it? A building? Him holding a building? Like, well, I don't know what you're going to put. Like, you know, blast effects are pretty much it, or a swooping like tail effect, or a change of head, or you know, it's not
spewing a beam of jizz at a dragon.
Well, you know,
he's like I'm not a swallowing type of dino. Okay.
Well, he earned it. It's Ghidorah, and he earned it. He earned that atomic jizz blast.
And then we got some first preview photos for upcoming 1/12 scale Contra figures.
Yeah, hold up. What's up with that neck? Am I the only one seeing this? That neck? Look at his neck.
It might have just not been popped on all the way.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe is the word too. Because his head looks down, but that's fucking like.
That's like
literally. It looks like his head's a tip of a dick.
You know what it looks like? It looks like this right here.
Yeah, exactly. But I mean, these look all right. They look like the characters from the game.
It looks cool, but I mean, I except for that neck, but they look cool.
But yeah, those are the only images that we got. But it's Contra. It's a classic.
You gotta be a hardcore Contra fan, I think, for that. But yeah.
High Godzilla figures are $51, I believe.
You know what? I would pay $51 for that figure.
Four Feather says, "Yeah, man, he has an Oscar Mayer wiener head."
Oscar Mayer wiener head. That's a good one.
All right, you ready for this, Paul? Do you need this?
No, I'm not. You know, let me hold a second before you put that up. Let me hide my wallet. Okay,
nope. Bam! We got ourselves a timed edition $275 Scare Glow. Looks so fucking cool. I love the like burning face. Look at all the shit it comes with, dude.
Oh, dude, it comes with so much more than the original did. Look how nice that looks. Oh, his.
Look at God, the dude. Bones are actually all sculpted in and shit like that.
Oh, I hate it. I hate it.
No, you don't. You love it,
dude.
Look how fucking sweet that is. You can see the spine all protruding and stuff.
Mondo, why are you doing this to me?
Look at that cape, man.
Oh, Jesus criminy. That's so good.
It's such a big upgrade, in my opinion, from the original one.
I sold the original, too.
Even more of a reason to get this one, because you sold the other one because it wasn't right. And this one's fitting right. Look at that fucking scythe, man.
Dude, I sold the original for...
Four Feather says do payment plans.
Do they have a payment plan?
I'm pretty sure you can.
No? What is it, like a four payment plan or something like that?
Probably. Could be.
It's a timed edition, too. God damn that.
This thing is a deluxe. Look at that.
Look at that. Look at that face. Oh, and a human face? What? Wow.
This fucking head sculpt's the fucking coolest, though.
That's the coolest one. This is probably the one I'd have on it.
It's like, hey, I'm an angry pretty boy, and it's like,
that's
right.
That's like he got a supernatural boner, and he's just like.
And Four Feathers, yes, he's used it before, and yes, it's 4 payments. Oh, Canuck says, what scale? How big? It's good joint collection. Scare Glow is sick. It's 12 inches. This would be your this is hot what toy. The Motu hot toy people. This is equivalent to a hot toy to Motu.
But what I will say about these Motu figures, though, is that they're like large. They're not like dolls. They're like large action figures. That's why they're so cool.
Look at this fucking spinal whip sword, though.
Oh my god, I want this. It sucks. This is $300, though. It's $300 for this.
Look at that. Look at all the shit you get.
I know. My god, dude. You
haven't even got the horse. But that's not all. Exactly. Look at that glow, dude.
Mine didn't glow in the dark like this either.
And boom, you can get his fucking steed.
Oh my god, dude. And it's, this thing's like huge too. Look at that. Look how big.
54-inch max wingspan.
54 inches?
Yeah.
Hold on. 54 inches. That's like half the length of my wall.
It says it 54 right there.
Jesus, criminy Christ. That is
15 inches tall, 20 inches wide.
That thing's huge. That's like, it's easily as big as the.
There you go. There's the wide. There's the wingspan. Jesus
Christ, man. Look at that thing. Oh my god. Imagine if you had that, though, and the Battle Cat. Like, the Battle Cat's already huge. That's a lot of room. That's a lot of room to take up.
Yes, the horse is extra $500.
Yes, it is. It is.
Unworthy's looking this shit up. That's for Cody's looking.
Unworthy's probably like, oh my! His credit card's like catching fire. No, I want the figure. The horse is awesome. It is awesome. It's a super cool centerpiece. I don't really feel the need for the horse at all. But
Archie said, Paul, return everything you bought recently. Just get this Mondo. And then Paul, for this Paul, it would be the centerpiece to your collection.
I've got a lot of centerpieces to my collection right now, dude. I have my Hiss tank. I have 4 of these
Look
Mondos.
at that glow, Paul. Look at that glow.
That's a crazy glow. That is a crazy glow. Man, that would make me want to get a black light just so I
$775.
Yep, for the whole set.
For the timed edition. But you also get a comic too.
Well, it's a mini comic. It just comes with a mini comic. I want the figure though. I just really want
bundle exclusive. Comes with like the flaming skull head and the flaming attachment to add to the scythe.
Yeah.
Yeah, enable him more.
Yeah, stick it in, twist it, make him get the stuff.
Where he says my actual horse was only 400. Damn.
Oh my god.
What's up, Ted? If you guys want to get a hold of some hella dope mugs, you need to go check it out. He has some limited beer steins that you can order.
Yeah, the beer stein,
20 ounces.
It's amazing.
And then you got the hella dope mugs. So go show some love. Pick one up. I want to try to get one of those beer steins. I don't know if they're dishwasher safe. The website doesn't state that. It does state that they're not microwavable.
I'd hand wash it anyway. I would hand wash it, and it would also be one that was like, don't touch it.
Blucher says no worse than Mattel's Jurassic World Dominion Dreadnoughts, as it's 5 feet long, which I have.
Yeah, you know what though? I see those and I'm like, thank goodness I am not all in on that.
Hashtag not the mugs you're looking for. Dude, because I sent him that shit. Oh, he says not dishwasher safe. Yeah, because I sent him a screenshot. I'm like, what is this? I was like, this isn't the mug that I want. And I sent him the fucking Obi-Wan. Like, these are not the droids I'm looking for.
These are not the mugs I'm looking for.
But yeah, go show some love. Get yourself a mug. Get yourself a mug, because the beer stein does say, I think it says what you're sipping on. It's like, what you sipping on the mug. But anyway, Paul, yeah, look at this shit. Flame effects. Just look at all those head sculpts.
It comes with all of these head sculpts.
Yeah, if you get the timed edition and all that stuff, yeah.
Jeez, this is really. I mean, it's selling it. You're selling it to me.
I mean, if you're gonna go with it and you don't really give a shit about the horse, because I do see the horse does look cool, but I can definitely see it's not as like they don't have the washes and stuff on it like they did.
I just don't want. Honestly, the horse is just too much. Like I don't need the horse, and I don't really want. I don't ever want to put one of these figures on a mount. I just don't feel.
Shut up! If you did that for a Mythic Legion, you can do it with these.
No, these are way bigger. These are not the same.
Yeah, so the fucking horse is bigger, and it'll be a big horse, just like
it's a bigger horse.
Like, exactly, that can support the weight of a bigger figure.
Yeah, but I don't want it. I just don't want it. It's okay. It's okay to not want things. I like the look of them. I saw the Panther. I saw the Battle Cat, what they look like, but I don't need them.
But the character, like, is the one that stands out the most, in my opinion.
Yeah, I don't have nostalgia for the glowing horse. I don't have nostalgia for that. I do love Scareglow, and I have a lot of Scareglows already. I have probably 6 that I'm looking at.
But not this Scareglow with fucking 15 heads and a fucking spinal whip sword that glows in the dark.
You know what's honestly selling it the most right now, though, are all those head choices. All those different heads.
What's up, fellas in chat, but not you, Unworthy.
Ouch.
Or if it says Paul's trying to talk himself out of doing it.
You got it. So Paul, you're not going to buy it because you're not going to enjoy it as much as you. You're right, Paul. I'm not going to buy it.
Look at that shit. Look at that, Paul. Look at that.
God damn you. Damn it. God damn it.
These are the timed exclusive, like limited edition type shit where you get the flaming stuff. Look, it's fucking
flaming
sweet,
head.
Man.
That blade, that flaming blade, looks good. Looks good. Jesus, that looks good. The cape. That's the thing too, is that the cape that you got on the first one, not wired. This is obviously wired. It's a selling point.
Look at that head sculpt. Looks great. It's gonna fucking glow so fucking sweet.
Does 1/6 shooter? I think he does these pictures too, doesn't he?
I don't know.
I think he posted that he does some of these pictures for Mondo. I would have to look that up, but still,
it looks awesome. And then we got some 1,000 toys.
Oh my god, I want this.
A re-release, Hellboy 155.
This one's different though. This one is updated. The knees look better. There's new stuff to this, and I want it. It's 150.
Soft goods shirt.
I might get this one over the Scareglow now. The more I look at this,
for a low cost of a house mortgage, you could have this Mondo set.
I know, seriously.
Yeah, this set when it first came out, this was a cool fucking set. Like the articulated hands, like it was nice.
I wanted to get this and I didn't. I passed on it. It was actually at GameStop, had the first version. And this one looks better. This one looks like they've improved it.
I just don't give a shit about Hellboy enough to where I'm like, I want this. It's very cool, but
I love the Hellboy movies, and I have a ton of the Hellboy comics. So,
see, there you go. Go pre-order yourself your Mondo and a Hellboy.
This is on Big Bad Toy Store also, so you can get that $4 friggin' shipping. Or you can order on Hellodope. Maybe Hellodope has it too. Might be able to get it.
Where it says, I do want this Hellboy, but I'm cheap.
You know what? You're unworthy. If you're cheap, cool. I totally get that. This Hellboy, though, it's nice.
It's nice. Sort of like the Mafex Batman. Like the Mafex Batman is the Batman. It's like this Hellboy is the Hellboy to have.
Yeah, there's a lot of Hellboy figures out there, but this is like the figure.
And it's 1,000 toys. 1,000 Toys has some of the best articulation in the game, really.
Yeah, and also, I'm sorry, but you get the horned head, the unknown Rama head, which is cool. And the sword is also awesome.
Then a re-release, Lobster Johnson.
Yep, Lobster Johnson. The thing is that I want both of them, but I'm not paying $150 for a Lobster Johnson. I don't really need a Lobster Johnson that much.
He doesn't seem nearly as impressive as Hellboy.
He's not. I feel like Lobster Johnson should have been like $80, but Hellboy is like, you know.
Takes who has one Batman.
You know what?
What is the scale? This is like 1/12 scale, like true 1/12 scale.
It is. It's true 1/12.
So it's definitely smaller than your McFarlane's.
It is, but the Hellboy, because he's a bigger character, he seems like he's a little bit bigger. I mean, it's cool. I would love a Lobster Johnson figure, but I'm not paying $150 for 1,000 toys Lobster Johnson. It's not that big a deal to me as much as a Hellboy. Just like the Ape Sapien. They did Ape Sapien also. It's cool,
Lobster Johnson.
It's Lobster
Branding
Johnson.
on the left palm reacts to black light. Justifies that 155, right?
That's where the extra 50 comes in.
Are you gonna see definitely the size difference between the two?
Yeah. The Hellboy figure is gonna be like beefy. We
got some Gridiron.
Mm-hmm.
They just keep pumping shit out, man.
Yeah.
A Sam.
But that's cool.
For $60.
That looks awesome though.
Treads, got Vex.
This is what you should have with your tripwire.
Yeah, exactly. Well, not really, because Tripwire's he's searching for mines and shit.
Yeah, but he's gonna blow up some cover dudes while he's doing it. Or you put it with scrap iron. This is more scrap irons.
But the details in this is just insane, and you know that the camera probably has a gloss paint to it.
Oh, I'm sure.
Gridiron just been pumping out lots. Look how big it is.
Yeah, it's nice. I dig it though. That would be cool just to have with your Joes up on your Joe shelf.
Yeah. And then we got a Swamp Biker, $30 set.
And this is just a loadout for Torch?
Yeah.
Okay.
Looks like he comes with the cigar. I wish this was there more to it. No, that's it. Shit. So it looks like he has a flamethrower, a cigar, a pistol. It's like a flamethrower machine gun, I guess, or
Mm.
machine gun with the flamethrower on the bottom. And then he has like almost like a welding. He has a welding torch
Oh, that's cool.
and a welding mask.
You know what though? If dreadnoughts are your thing, and I've heard this figure's good, but it does have, I've watched your review, so this is a good
Has a
loadout.
blowtorch effect to it, but yeah, surprisingly no flame effect with it. But again, you're looking at a $25 figure that you're investing $30 into accessories.
Yeah.
So you're turning a $25 figure into a $55 figure. So it's up to you if you want to do that. It's same thing as soft goods. Either you want to pay that extra portion to turn a $25 figure into something that you think is better. Cool.
Well, I see value in it from the standpoint of, if the Hasbro offering is gummy and you just don't.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it wouldn't be nearly as bad if they gave him the right wrist articulation.
That too. Yeah.
But then we got into wait, I gotta check out Boxer review. Keep forgetting to check it out. Yeah, I go into some of the issues.
Definitely
Not a
go
bad
back and
figure.
watch a lot of them because they're funny too.
Yeah, go back and watch a shit ton and share with everybody, and
Yep. Watch
all
the
that
John Wick Mezco one.
So
It's a high point.
So we got Ramen Toy. $140 for early bird, $200 regular price. Pay in full or secure pre-order with $50 deposit. We got the Hunter tank.
It's only 150 for this.
Well, if you do the early bird price, it's 140.
That's not a bad deal.
Depending on what shipping is. I don't know what shipping is going to be. Then we got the accessory pack is $89.95. Early bird, regular price $130. Pay in full or secure pre-order with $30 deposit. This is the bridge layer.
That's cool.
And then $60 for the Rocket Phalanx set. 60 early, $89.95 for regular. Pay in full or secure with the $20 deposit. This is just to give you those rocket effects. $140 for the Amphibiana.
Amphibiana. Yeah. And that's the GTA vehicle.
Yeah, GTA looking vehicle.
Yeah.
Then we get into some Four Horsemen. Pop and swap ideas using the Tusk heavy gunner. Use the body of the gunner with the upper arms from Krotos and the upper legs from Lord Badric. You got this.
Oh, okay. I do love the pop and swaps that I see that people do. I don't do a ton of it, but it looks really good.
So I see. So yeah, it's the lower legs and then the upper arms. That is sweet.
Yeah.
And they keep in mind, you guys need to go to Hella Dope. Use promo code unboxing for 10% off your order. Because it's the dopest thing to do.
It is.
Sent a link that just went up for Shredder Thone. Is that why my phone's going crazy next to me?
Might be.
It might be.
It might be.
Oh, he did. Fuck. Okay, we're gonna go. We'll check that once we're done. We'll check that out. So anyway, Hella Dope, awesome. Go get some stuff, get some promo code action on there. Four Feathers wants to know what figures are going to be up for sale on Four Horsemen again this Friday. Do I have picks?
Okay, so it is restock. Most of it's going to be an in-stock sale. And the big thing, at least to me, the new thing is that they're going to have the new skeleton warriors up. And so it's going to be like the new Legion builder for the Necronominus wave, but it's like full skeletons as opposed to like skeleton with armor. It does have, I think it's got like a bunch of different weapons and a shield, and belts, but it's mostly just a new skeleton body. And then they're gonna have like some of the current waves, some of the all-star waves are gonna be going up, but they're gonna be selling all-ins, so you have to get like the entire waves for a few of the different waves. The new skeleton warrior though is going to be like $26, and then they're doing a flat $10 shipping for everything you order. So that's why I'm probably going to end up getting two of them.
Unworthy says if you use promo code Unworthy, I get a nice email asking me to stop telling people it's a real code. But yeah, go to Hella Dope. Ted, Aaron, great guys, great store. Website's looking good, so definitely go show some love. And then plus, he said, "Ask and you shall receive." So Judd asked me for my state of the art logo, and then he showed me something, and then I was like, "Fuck it, I don't know if I feel like I like this image on this, so let me try to do something custom." So we sort of designed a shirt.
Yes, soft goods confirmed.
Soft goods confirmed, state of the art. I don't know if we're running with it, if we're actually doing this, but
it's fun and it's cool.
It's a possibility if people are interested in some shirts. But I worked on he slapped the logo on, he put everything else up there, and then this is the logo.
That's actually kind of cool.
That I did. So because he said he had the image on there was like a picture of like a mythic legion and had a cape and stuff. And I'm like, well, fuck it. Like, let me just do something. And I was like, maybe have you biting your cape and stuff. So instead I just have him like biting his thing and he has shit on the end of his cape, like literal shit.
Like literal, not fake. It's literal.
But yeah, so that's what we're thinking. Soft goods confirmed because the inside jokes stay there. All you fucking regulars love that shit, and it is Froggy. So Froggy's character, he doesn't have the beard. I gave him like a sort of a closer to the Spaniard look a little bit.
He, he's the one who can confirm those soft goods. So
exactly. So fun little design there, and then he also slapped this one together. State of the art says, "Have the best luck hunting. Keep on collecting and have a great day."
That's a good one.
So I don't know. I guess I think he really was pushing me to pump out some shirts and stuff, especially since I could do like stuff like this.
Yeah.
So
good.
And wait, that's that. Oh, Ted says, "Ooh, merch store, love it." Haven't officially launched anything yet. This is just sort of in the air.
This is
Northern said, "Yes, awesome."
Yeah.
But yeah, you got to have poop on a cape. I mean, if you're in medieval times, you're gonna have shit on your cape. It may be yours, maybe somebody else's, maybe horse shit. But yeah, exactly. Yeah. So yeah, and then collect what you love, man, because that's really what it's about.
Do it. Just do it. We'll enjoy your joy.
But yeah, if you guys are interested in shirts and stuff, and that I should do it, sound off, and I'll try to talk with Judd about it. Make some shirts happen, but let's go take a look at this this fucking throne. If I can bring it up. Oh no, that's. I guess I should have just went through his fucking message.
I guess you should have.
Well, I want the Nexus website, but it's not convenient. You'd think it would be like right there.
Yeah. I get it.
Do you though?
I do get it.
What in the hell? No, I think you sent it over to me on Instagram. All these social medias. Oh, everybody's saying do it. Okay, shirts should happen.
Only if everyone buys 6 of them.
buy one for yourself, your fucking animals. Fucking.
Well, no, one Monday through Friday, and an extra one.
There you go. One for your fucking girl to steal because she'll steal your t-shirts.
It's true. That's why you need that extra.
So here we got the fucking shredder throne. It's got some fenders from cars all rusted and stuff. It's a NECA store exclusive.
What's it gonna run? Does it
Probably
say?
too
I don't
fucking
know.
much.
Probably.
$79.
That's not bad. Never mind. I thought it was going to be well over 100. So I mean, that's not a bad deal.
The shredder looks awkward sitting on it.
Yeah, a little bit. His Foot Clan guys next to it.
Maybe should have worked on that knee articulation, NECA, so he could sit down right.
Oh, ouch! Is he
That looks a
dangling?
lot
Is he
better.
dangling his feet?
Looks like it.
Yeah, he's dangling his feet.
Figures not included, but you're gonna get this. You're getting this.
You're gonna get
It'd be
that?
cool for some like Mad Max shit too.
Yeah. I'll put my I'll get it and put my Green Ranger shredder on the throne.
See, I don't fucking understand when it comes to freaking like thrones, right? Like, are thrones not supposed to have fucking elbow rests that your figure's elbows are actually going to rest on? Like, I see a bunch of people do like the Cobra Commander thrones and all that stuff, 3D print, and the elbows never are there. Like, and then you get this weird, awkward shit like this.
Where they're sitting like this.
Yeah, like it's very
Like,
weird.
Yeah. Right now, I'm sitting in a regular chair and my elbows are on the armrests. So
Right.
And my feet are touching the floor.
Yeah. So that's the weird stuff there. But I mean, they're getting us some stuff, you know.
Yeah.
I mean,
Dangly feet. He's got dangly feet. Is he kicking his feet?
Just have a foot soldier laying there. Just use him as a human stool.
Get a couple of the baby turtles and put it underneath his feet. Well, right there it shows
this is a lie, NECA. What the fuck? His feet are touching.
Feet don't touch.
And his elbows almost look like they're,
that they're resting on something.
Right. Yeah, why would you put that image is fucking weird.
And it's on the bottom.
Weird ass image. I'm gonna go back up here because we're gonna look at it again. Even though we're like, look at that fucking thing. He doesn't even look like he's like. It's like taking a mannequin.
He's doing this. He's like in the chair, just like, yep.
Now, if this is a sign that we're gonna get an updated shredder that can sit on it properly, that may not be a bad thing. But
tonight dines on turtle soup with his feet dangling.
It's his booster seat.
It's his booster seat.
It's not. This is a not for me.
Yeah. When are they gonna do the coming out of our shells tour version of Shredder? The one that talks all the crap to kids in the audience. Talks about
probably won't. But yeah, this is I mean it's $80.
It is.
I was like, it's a pretty much like a Dio.
Yeah.
Like it's a fucking statue of a throne. I just
they
could have thrown in some of these tires and like some of this accessory stuff.
They could have thrown in a foot soldier to be laying on the ground under his dangling feet.
Right. They could have gave you new legs and arms to swap out on your shredder figure that can sit it down properly. But
I feel like they could have thrown in a few accessories like the canister,
Geek Dad Life is broadcasting from SDCC now. I don't even know who is that.
Geek Dad Life. It's one of the
Joey collects.
They're on
Fox Art is a trap. No, I've heard of Geek Dad Life. I think I'm subscribed.
Yeah,
but
they do stuff there sometimes.
Other people do stream Nomad.
Yeah, there are other people.
There are peoples.
There are people.
But yeah, it's crazy. Like it just seems like this year everything has just been like fucking just like the floodgates have opened. Like Hasbro's like, yeah, you guys, we told you like August and all this shit for your Joes. Now we're fucking opening it now. You're getting it all now.
I'm hoping that I get an email saying that my Cobra Commander is not going to be showing up in September. It's actually going to be showing up next week. The retro.
That's just fucking not realistic, Paul. Why would it be
say
next
that?
week?
But then that
I
3
just
pack
said that they opened the floodgates for the other shit. What 3-pack?
that Doctor Doom
Marvel
3
Legends.
pack.
Nobody gives a shit about that piece of shit 3-pack.
Dude, yeah, but it was supposed to show up like in a month, and people have it in hand now.
They're trying to hit some numbers.
Art's getting his on Friday, I think.
No, he's not, because I'm going to his house and taking it.
Oh,
He's already gotten enough shit. He's finding all these clearance. So I'm just gonna be sitting on his fucking steps.
huh. So you're gonna be swiping. You're gonna be swiping.
Fuck yeah, and then I'm gonna give it away.
Sounds like a plan, you know.
I don't know. The set's pretty cool though. It makes me mad though that like if people want to build Doom bots,
It's
you'd have to
expensive.
get multiple. It's expensive, but there is a glimmer of hope because Hasbro likes money. Marvel and like Disney like money. They're gonna re-release that Doom with the Doombot heads.
It's gonna be a new. There's gonna be a new retro carded Doom, and it's gonna be with the Doombot heads.
Yeah,
it's gonna be $34.99.
90th year. It's like
I make
80,
jokes.
80, it was an 85th year, like last month. Nah, it's 90 years now, motherfuckers.
It's
you guys
90
can't do your
years.
math.
Or when did Doctor Doom? When did he actually? Like how many years ago did he premiere in the comics? Because that's gonna be whatever that anniversary is.
I have no fucking idea.
They'll find a reason.
Dr. Doom.
They will find a reason to celebrate so that they can make you buy more shit.
I didn't really care for Doctor Doom.
I love Doctor Doom, but I have the Doctor Doom from the last set that is perfectly fine. And I
the
retro card.
Well, did you get you got the one before the retro carded one, right?
Yeah. I got the regular, the modern one. I got that one, and I have the retro carded one. The retro carded one's on my wall, and it's still on the card, and it's awesome.
I like the one before the retro card. Retro card was too bright of a green, but
no, I like
you know, it just makes me think of like Marvel vs. Capcom because fucking Doctor Doom was an asshole. Like you got people that would play Doctor Doom, Magneto, Sentinel, and stuff like that, and they were just assholes about it.
And they would just chip you in the corner with all the projectiles.
And Blucher says, "Great shirt, by the way, Paul." He says, "We need figures of the NWA."
Thank you. Oh, dude, I would love figures of NWA. It'd be cool to get an easy figure.
The only person that probably or company would probably do that would be Super 7.
Yeah, it'd be 5 or the
because they did like Biggie, ODP.
It'd be cool if they did all the Wu-Tang Clan though. I'd get that. But that's like 25 figures.
Right. Plus they'd throw their album in there and then put it behind some like super limited, super expensive shit.
Yeah. And then you'd see me on a stream being like, oh, I still need a U-God. I still need a Jizza.
Give me the fucking RZA and I'll burn it. Just burn it. I don't know. He's just fucking.
You prefer Bobby? You prefer Bobby Digital?
No, I just don't like the. It's just how he is. Like he just. I don't know. He could have done a lot more with the Wu-Tang.
Yeah, you know. My favorite thing that they did though was the album that only one person could own, and they put it up for auction. How much did it go for? Like some dumb amount of money.
Yeah, apparently somebody's gonna be like playing it so people can actually hear it.
Like $6 million or some crap that they sold it for. And it was supposed to be I think it was supposed to be in a vault or in a box or something like that. You weren't supposed to be able to like. I think there was rules on it. I could be wrong. Whatever.
What Northern Nomad says? What does GTS stand for?
Go to sleep.
GTS. I don't know what he's talking about.
I was talking about GTA earlier. No, when I hear GTS, I think of Go to Sleep, which is
Fluker's Inspect a Deck is a deep cut as well.
First things first, man. You're fucking with the worst. I'll be sticking pins in your head, fucking nurse. That's ODB.
I feel like Wu-Tang doesn't get enough recognition. I feel like
they are forever though.
They are forever, but I feel like when people think of their like top 5, like I never really see Wu-Tang up there.
They better be under. Dude, they're in my top 5.
I see a lot of people are like Kendrick Lamar and all this type of shit, and it's like,
this is the thing. Kendrick Lamar is good. I'm not going to take anything away from him, and he deserves every bit of talking all the kinds of crap he has on Drake.
His voice is annoying though.
I don't care. His first 2 albums are magic. However, if I'm going top 5, man, I mean, Wu-Tang's definitely in the top 5. It's up there. I mean, Cypress Hill's up there though for me too. I love Cypress Hill. So that might be,
Then you got like, look at like, what about Mos Def?
Mos Def is awesome. Gangstar.
MF Doom.
R.I.P.
Right. So it's like all these, like, it's just like people's top 5s are a little bit weird.
Yeah. I wouldn't put him in my top 5, but I like stuff like that.
What the fuck?
What do you say?
It's okay. Our Wu-Tang is for the children.
It is. And forever.
And then Jeff said after forever, it went pretty downhill for Wu-Tang as a group. I think that's when like
that's good.
But I mean, I think that's when like RZA was like doing his movie shit, and I don't know.
I still like Wu-Tang Clan. I like the stuff.
I do like Wu-Tang.
I like a lot of the core members in Wu-Tang Clan. Ghostface Killah.
I know who's in your top 5. Fucking, you probably have Cottonmouth Kings.
No.
And ICP.
No.
I
don't have a problem with people who like it though.
No, I have a bunch of Cottonmouth King albums and some ICP stuff. I wouldn't say they're top 5. I can definitely say like I am impressed with what the Insane Clown Posse has done with like their record label and how
Insane Clown Posse, love them or hate them, you can't say that they haven't done something like that no one else has done. They've done a ton of stuff that no one else has done, and
Jeff saying MF Doom shouldn't be in no one's top 5, to be honest.
Whoa, ouch.
I mean, he may not be top 5, but I'm just saying, like, I was just using it as an example. Like, there's a lot of artists out there. It's all right. Jeff enjoys his Logic. Okay.
Logic is. I like Logic. I like stuff like.
Fuck. Who am I thinking?
Post Malone.
No. Fuck. Logic is not bad, but I'm thinking of Common. That's who I was.
Oh, Common. I like Common. He's not in my top 5, but I like Common.
There's a lot of solo Wu-Tang albums that are great.
Yes, like Liquid Swords,
but not top 5 good.
Yeah,
see, look at Jeff. Jeff's awake on this one. He's like, let me talk some fucking hip hop.
Hell yeah, dude! I could talk. I love hip hop. I know Blucher's all over the hip hop. He knows, like, I could never touch how much Blucher knows hip hop, like, and then some.
Dude, he's got the Wu-Tang on his chest and NWA on his back, and then he's got a picture of Biggie and Tupac like shooting at each other on the back.
On his butt cheeks. Oh.
Yes, cheeks, and they clap. You hear Jada Pinkett cry.
Oh, jeez. No, I love.
Even though Jada Pinkett, it wasn't getting anywhere close to Tupac because he was in the Dudes, but
Wow.
I mean, or he could have been bi. But you can see in one of his. There's an interview of him, and he's very flamboyant. But yeah. See, I gotta throw some random shit out there. All those Tupac lovers out there.
Oh yeah. Well, he's still alive.
Oh, so yeah, along with Elvis Presley, probably sharing a fucking peanut butter banana sandwich together.
Remember, Elvis just went home.
What to his racist fucking culture stealing town that he grew up in?
No, he's from another planet. Remember, Men in Black taught us. He just went home.
Oh yeah. Oh, Men in Black. I haven't watched Men in Black in forever.
I haven't either, honestly, but I watched the Elvis movie though. Watch the Elvis movie if you want to see some fiction. Check out that.
I like Kill Army. Ghostface Killer's Supreme Clientele is amazing.
Yes, Ghostface
Liquid Sword was the shit.
Liquid Swords is the shit.
Brothers and Michael Jackson. ISTG. I was listening to Bobby Digital like last week.
Hell yeah, Bobby Digital is good. I was listening to okay, so there was a MF Doom did like was it Danger Doom, where it was Danger Mouse and MF Doom, and it was like with like a bunch of the Cartoon Network stuff, and it's really good. It's a good album.
Justin, Liquid Swords is top 5 Wu related albums.
Oh yeah. Like most people, I think most people would say that Liquid Swords is probably definitely up there for like outside Wu-Tang stuff. Ghostface Killer has done a lot, and then what's his name? Raekwon the Chef. He's done a bunch of good albums outside of Wu-Tang. Of course, Method Man. Dude, Method Man's whole career outside of Wu-Tang is so good.
And Redman.
Redman wasn't technically... Well, actually, no, he did come in and do stuff with Wu-Tang, but he was later on. He was after Forever.
Just make me thinking of all the hip-hop stuff.
Yeah. Lately, if I listen to hip-hop... I mean, I've been listening to a lot of, like, kind of off-the-wall. Like, I like Death Grips, and I like Atmosphere, and stuff like that. But I haven't been listening to a lot of classic as much anymore. But every once in a while, I gotta bust out like Far Side or Tribe Called Quest or something that I kind of grew up with. I don't really listen to NWA that much anymore, but I used to. Well, I used to have it on tape. I had it on tape
because you listen to fucking Ice-T.
Dude, I saw Body Count live. I saw Body Count live like in like 98, 99. And it was awesome. It was great. Ice-T's the man. He still does Body Count. He still does a good job, but you know.
Well, you gotta get those paychecks, bro.
Yeah. You know what the biggest live hip hop I've seen that was a letdown was Eminem though. I saw Eminem back in 99.
36 Chambers, Forever, or Techno. All right, yeah, there's your albums.
Yeah, Tikal's good. Tikal 2000 is good.
Yeah, Eminem's newest album isn't. It's.
I'm not taking anything away from Eminem as a performer, as far as like
he's a good lyricist.
He's a good lyricist. He can perform. He was let down when I saw him. Just when I saw him, I don't know. I've seen other live footage of him, and he was good.
I just hate how rappers. A lot of them don't rap their stuff live, so it's like
he didn't. That was one of the things I didn't like. He had members of D12 with him, I think.
And it's like all they're doing is like they'll say a couple of the words of what's saying, and then they'll be like, yeah, and all that stuff. I'm like, come on, just rap your shit.
Yeah.
Like if other musicians got to be out there, fucking, I hate them, but you got Axl Rose fucking still out there trying to do what he can, you know.
Axl Rose, man, he is falling apart in front of us.
Sounds freaking awful, but he's out there still performing. Like I just feel like, come on, rap your shit, do it live.
You know what's crazy to see is like love him or hate him, but like seeing freaking like Keith Richards and
they're still singing their shit though.
They're still doing it, dude. Mick Jagger is like what 80, and the dude is just like, and he's built like Bruce Lee still. And he's
fucking
just
like, Ozzy can't even speak, but he can still sing his shit and it sounds good.
Yeah, and still can make more money than we'll ever see.
Right. Oh, Del the Funky Homo Sapien is great.
He was in the original Gorillaz, and he was really good. Gorillas.
He was a guest on there. I guess. I mean, it's sort of like
It
Handsome
was
Boy Modeling School.
well, yeah, it's Dan the Automator, and Dan the Automator created Gorillas, not the dude from Blur. Damon Albarn didn't create Gorillas. He didn't even
Probably all three got together because I mean, you couldn't have had Gorillas without
Dan the
Handsome Boy
Automator.
Modeling. Yeah, exactly. Handsome Boy
This is
Modeling
Dan
School.
the
They
Automator.
evolved into that because they got him in there to sing, and then you got the artwork from Tank Girl.
Yep.
So Jamie Hewlett. So it's like you got it was probably all three of them probably fucking eating some shitty meat pie over in fucking Europe, and then or nut pie or some shit. I don't know. I've been watching British Bake Off stuff, dude, and none of the
meat pie.
pastries look fucking good, dude. Like, why are you putting meat and nuts and shit into a fucking cake? Like, it's weird. No offense to anybody in the UK, because I still want to go over there. Maybe you can show me some good stuff, because I'm sure there's a lot of good stuff out there. It's just British Bake Off just makes some nasty looking shit.
We sometimes, I mean, we got some Brit friends in there. I just,
Deltron 3030.
Think of it this way though. Look at all the crap that we eat. I bet all around the world they just look at the stuff that we eat and they're just like,
shit. There's shit that I have eaten. People that are here are like, what the fuck? Four Feathers says my wife is dumbfounded on how Ozzy can't speak worth of shit and can still sing coherently.
Drugs.
I mean, the drugs gave him the shakes and fucking snorting. He like snorted a line of ants.
That was read The Dirt. Read the Motley Crue's The Dirt, which is an awesome book. However, Motley Crue, man, those guys are trash. But in real life, they're trash human beings. However, their book is very interesting. And watching them fall apart on stage all these years later is terrible.
Shut the fuck up, Jeff. Shut the fuck up. I saw somebody that was like they're mocking, seeing pictures of her, and they're like, she stank.
Sexy Red Best lyrics.
Lyricist of the decade. He's just being a smartass. Sexy Red's awful. That's like saying Ice Spice is fucking good.
Oh my god, dude, Ice Spice. She kind of freaks me out a little bit. Like when they show her, she acts really weird.
She shakes her ass. That's what she does.
She makes
forever. She's got to bend over and shake that ass, and it better look good, or else people will stop paying money for her.
Well, she's got enough money; she can get plastic surgery.
Is it her money though? I mean, it's record label.
I don't know.
I don't know how that shit works anymore. Cause I know she ain't an independent artist. So,
can you even be independent at that level? Like when you get to a certain level?
I mean, she when she came out, people are like, she's a plant. I'm like, oh, probably.
Okay.
Just like people are saying the Hawk 2 girl is a plant too, because she was all like super famous social media person. I guess she had a bunch of followers, and all of a sudden, like boom, she exploded.
I didn't know that. I know she's getting a TV show.
Fuck it, man. I can hate on all I want, but let's be real. I'd love to say fucking Hawk 2 and get a fucking TV show out of it.
Where do I sign up? Honestly,
right?
Like,
exactly.
I can make fun of it, but give me the.
Paul's like, where's the brimstone tablet? I will sign it and fucking drink the blood.
How what? How can somebody get Diddy on the phone? Where can I sell out at? Where can I sell out terrible?
Well, the Diddy selling out, you're gonna.
Toys are expensive. I need to sell out now. Somebody where can I show? Where can I show at?
Okay, just said, but would you Hawk 2 on that thing? That's how you get those. That's how you get the stories. Who the fuck cares?
I might have to Hawk 2 all over.
KJ said new rappers are trash. Fight me. I mean, you gotta really you gotta find for them. Like you gotta really dig for them. Like I don't mind some Big Sean stuff. And
I like some Ghostmane. I like some City Morgue is pretty good.
I like ASAP Rocky. I like Tyler the Creator.
Tyler the Creator's good, but I haven't really been Tyler the Creator. It's been a while since I've listened. Like his current stuff, not so much, but yeah, his early stuff was awesome. When he was Odd Future, the Odd Future stuff was good.
But a lot of these, it's these fucking kids in Xanax and shit that are all okay.
Benzos and Xannies, popping them, no cap, for real, for real.
It's scissor up.
Mm.
I never thought of like, let me drink fucking
cough syrup.
Shit, cough syrup mixed with soda.
Mm-hmm. Get effed up. Start seeing all kinds of colors. Trip the light, fantastic. You know what though? I grew up with dudes.
Just a Big Sean, not he's been around 15 years, not really new. Fine, Jeff, fine.
Who? Who was he calling
like
you out
Richie
on?
Ron, the baby, that not those dudes. He's talking about the kids like Richie Ron, the baby, and that trash. The baby is no bueno.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm not hip to that. The baby.
But I mean, hey, sometimes people like I've noticed with certain music and stuff, some people don't even give a shit about the lyrics. They like the beat. Some people don't really care if the lyrics say anything. They just like, oh, the shit rhymes. So it's like it's all different ways and view. It's art. So it's all on the eye of the beholder, the ear of the beholder, whatever the fuck you want to classify it as.
It's subjective. So
that's the word.
It's very, it's just like film. I mean, not everybody's gonna like everything. I've had people tell me that this is like, oh, this movie is like the best thing ever. You're gonna love it. It's gonna be like, it's gonna change your life. Oh my god, it's like it's another level. And then I watched it and I went,
you must have been watching some A24 movies then.
Oh, dude,
a lot of See, I didn't care for. I didn't mind Babadook, but I'm talking about like the TV glows and all that weird ass shit. Like
TV glows.
Like I saw the TV glow. It's like supposed to be like a horror movie by A24, and it was trash. The fucking Talk to Me was trash. Except for it's just like all this hype. People like they're so good and stuff. It's like I don't want to have to fucking watch a horror movie, then go to Google and try to find an explanation of what it was trying to do.
Like what was Skinamarink?
Yeah, like shit like that. Like I don't have to like just
that movie. That was another one that someone was like, "Oh yeah, watch Skinamarink, dude. It'll change your life. It's so
dude, Everything Everywhere All at Once, Jeff, was a great movie.
I didn't watch that one.
I liked it. But yeah, like A20.
I will say you don't have Netflix, but if you did you watch the Fear Street movies?
The three. Three, they were all right. I mean, they went into them expecting like 80s corniness, sort of like.
I thought they were going to be way cornier than they were. They were a lot better than I thought. I was like, oh, and the acting was way better than I thought too. I thought we were going to get some of the bad Stranger Things type acting, and it was good. There
was a movie that I saw that I don't recommend watching it for the movie, but if you want to see some fucking just vile kills. The new Winnie the Pooh movie.
Oh, the Blood and Honey movie?
Yeah, the second one, though. Not the first one. The first one I couldn't even tolerate.
I didn't even bother.
But, I mean, they literally... I'll spoil one kill. He basically breaks a guy's bones. Like, he breaks each limb. Like, and it shows it. And it just makes you want to look away. It's so bad. Like in a good way, but
another bad one, another one that a couple people said to watch and it's not that good is Night Swim. That just came out.
I didn't watch it because I heard people said it was trash.
Don't do it. It's just a waste. Like I couldn't even get through it. I was like,
I did see M. Night Shyamalan on whatever's The Watchers, the new movie.
Oh, okay.
It was a big pile of shit.
Was it?
There wasn't really a twist. Like they were trying to make a twist, and it wasn't a twist. And I'm just like, you always gotta fuck it up.
I liked Old. That was the last M. Night movie that I liked. Was Old. He's got Trap coming out. I think Trap is the next one coming out.
Four Feathers never heard of Skinamarink. He said he liked Cabinet of Curiosities, and then Terrorizer 2 art. It's Terrorizer. I think had better gore effects, but it had the Winnie the Pooh stuff just had some good moments.
I
That's
am
all it
not.
was, but it's nowhere at the level of Terrorizer. I will say, like, the kills are cool, but I wouldn't say watch that expecting Terrorizer quality, because Terrorizer was good throughout versus
Terrorizer. I know I'm outlier on that one. I don't think Terrorizer is that good, but it's just really like the acting in it bothers me to the point where the kills don't matter.
who cares about anybody else but Art the Clown?
Even Arthur Clown, I'm not super into. Like he's got a cool design. I will say this: his makeup is cool.
Makeup's cool. He's got the creep factor. You know,
Yeah, someone's going to come out with a really cool Art the Clown figure, and it's probably going to be really good. I'll probably go back and watch it a few more times.
as long as we get that female body strung up that you can, that's like halfway cut through. You know,
I will say that, like, they definitely go all out with the gore, which is cool, I guess. But the movie, man, dude, some of those girls in the movie were pissing me off so hard in the first one.
but that's the horror movies, man. People do stupid ass decisions, and logic is out the window.
Stupid ass decisions. It's just they annoy me as people, so I don't want to watch it. Same with the Babadook. I hate the Babadook. I hate that kid. I hate the
It's
child.
because you wanted to smack the shit out of him when he was in the back seat kicking and fucking being a little shithead.
Just the way that kid acts in general throughout the movie, I'm just like, when does the kid die? I'm like, that's bad. That's a bad thought. Like, when's the kid gonna die? It's kind of like watching The Good Son, and you're just like, I don't really like Macaulay Culkin.
The Good Son was great though.
When does he get to die?
Macaulay Culkin was a shit, but he deserved to, because he was by himself defending his home from invaders, man.
The Home Alone is a prequel to The Good Son.
It is.
It ruined him. It ruined him.
It traumatized him. So he's like, I'm gonna make this little girl fucking fall through the ice.
Yep, that's right. He's just so upset.
They pissed Paul off so much he wanted to kill them.
Yep, that's right.
KJ Smith said he watched Haunt and Candy Corn again. Good movies.
Haunt and Candy Corn.
Yeah. Hereditary was kind of messed up. That was a decent A24, but it's
okay.
Also,
but that's because the guy who makes, like, he made that one, and he made was it Midsommar? Yeah, and those are both good movies. And then he did another one too. There was another one that he did, but that filmmaker is awesome. Hereditary, I think, is a little bit better than Midsommar, but
Hereditary is almost at that cusp of also deciding if you need to look it up to understand the ending.
I didn't think I had to look it up. Eventually I did watch some YouTube videos about it, but I watched it and I was just like, this was fucked up, but I liked it. It kept my attention, and the acting is stupid good in it. Like, it's so good. So, yeah. But you know what's really good, and I feel like doesn't get enough love, is have you ever seen Near Dark? Oh my god, I had to watch it again the other night. It's a
vampire movie, right?
Vampire movie, but it's a little bit different, and it's like a vampire, like, Natural Born Killers type movie. It's so good though, and it's got Bill Paxton playing crazy Bill Paxton, and
R.I.P. Bill Paxton.
R.I.P. Bill. And then and also it's got the guy who plays Bishop in Aliens. His name just fell out of my head, but he's in so many good movies. He plays Wayland in Aliens vs. Predator, also. But he's but it's just awesome. It's like a vampire movie, but you like watch it and it's like they're vampires, but it's like you can cure the vampirism. It's like it's just really good, and it's just kind of wacky and off the wall. Got crazy kills in it too.
Lance Henriksen.
Lance Henriksen. Yes.
Who was awesome. Still acting, and he's old as shit.
Also, Bill Paxton and Lance Henriksen killed by a Predator, an Alien, and a Terminator. All three. Cinematically, those two actors.
True. New Aliens looks great though. The new Alien movie that's coming out.
People didn't like Covenant, and I didn't hate Covenant. I thought it was all right. I mean, Prometheus and Covenant are those, like, a lot of people like shit on them pretty hard, but I don't think they're terrible. I think they're actually
The people shit on them is because they expected just a fucking crazy alien movie.
Yeah,
like
I
people
like
don't like. It's weird too because it's like, all right, if you watch Alien and then Aliens, like it's like they didn't just fucking slam you with a bunch of aliens and shit. Like
Yeah.
that was
I'm
not until the
sorry,
second one.
Also, if you're like, oh, dude, like, you know, Aliens suck, go back and watch Alien Resurrection. Go back and watch that and compare it to like Covenant or Prometheus. Like,
I mean, Alien Resurrection was very actiony, sci-fi type.
but
There was a cool fucking scene of that fucking alien in the water.
The water
Like
scene was cool.
that scene was fucking sweet.
Ron Perlman is cool in it. I will say that. I do like Ron Perlman. But Sigourney Weaver, she was not good. Like, Winona Ryder wasn't good in that movie very much either. However, you get to see Brad Dourif playing like the professor guy, the evil scientist, which is awesome.
I'm glad that you specified cinematically when describing their deaths. The little kid in Near Dark was from the Civil War period. That's how old he was in the movie.
Oh, yeah, the little kid. Yeah, so the little kid too. Like, I like how in it he talks so much shit, and he's like, "How would you like?" He says, like in the movie, like, "How would you feel if you were stuck like like looking like a little kid for like 100 years or whatever it is?" That's what's crazy.
My wife didn't know anything about aliens, and I pulled out the box set, and she was hooked. I mean, it's good. It's a fun series.
I just made my
I
watch them.
I think it went better than the Predators because Predator was dropping a lot of fucking stinky piles of shit until they did the Prey.
Yeah. Well, Alien versus Predator, the first Alien AVP, the first Alien versus Predator, I can still sit through, and it's like it's got some, it's corny as shit, but it's got some cool stuff.
Because she's out in the middle of the Antarctic without a jacket and shit, like.
And the alien putting the blood on her forehead, and it doesn't just eat through her friggin' head.
Right. And then they're like, here, we'll give you a fucking what was it, a fucking staff or a flintlock or whatever?
Yeah.
That was for fucking Danny Glover got the flintlock.
No, she gets the they throw her
like a staff, right?
They make the staff out of the queen.
No, I'm talking about at the end when she survived.
Doesn't she have a staff? Oh no, it's not. Yeah, that's right.
He gave her something. But either way, the point is they didn't give her a fucking ride home. So she's in out in the middle of Antarctic. Everybody's fucking dead. Like,
well, and and didn't they just set off a bomb? Like they set off like a bomb underneath there, so it's probably like radiation.
A lot of shit.
Yeah, it's pretty much like here's a piece.
Yeah, those clickbait fucking fan made trailers are annoying. They started doing that with Beetlejuice. They did it with the fucking people are like saying, "Oh, it's Tugboat Willie" or whatever the fuck, and then it was just like stuff from Jumanji and the that Cruise movie with The Rock. They said there's Popeye and that doesn't exist. Like,
oh yeah, I've seen a bunch of those fan made ones. I used to see one for Batman versus Superman before Batman versus Superman came out. Yeah, those I could live with all that. Without all that crap, the fan made stuff does suck sometimes because some of them are really good too, and you're like, oh wow, and then it's like, oh damn it, and then you realize you're watching footage from like 4 movies.
Yeah, like you get all pipe sucked into it. Everybody likes taking like the fucking clips from Fast and the Furious and like those types of movies, and they splice it into stuff, and I'm like, man, let's quit it. But she got a shield from Alien Dome, and the staff is from the tail, supposed to be like a spear. But no, at the end, didn't she get something for?
They gave her one of their extendable staffs, don't they?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
They give her that's what I thought is
because technically she was supposed to be the one that joins the Predators, if I'm not mistaken. Like if you're basing off of like the comics and stuff, she was supposed to become the female Predator. Like human
They're,
predator.
but they're pretty much like, you can be an honorary Yautja, but you got to stay here in the height. You just go ahead.
They're like, here, you can have a staff. It has a built-in heater. You know,
you can have this, but stand over there. We're leaving. Stand over there. Turn around. Oh, by the way, your face is getting like chewed up from all the acid.
yeah, your fucking acid's burning away. You're getting radiation, and you're getting frostbite. So you're lucky if you fucking make it anywhere.
Yeah, but we'll be on the ship getting killed by this hybrid alien thing that's about to pop out. So peace.
Which you'd think with Predator technology they would have scanned the body before putting it on their ship, but
and fucking reaching in and ripping it out because a baby alien is nothing to them. They could just remember when he snapped.
Yeah, exactly. Like, or the ship would have detected it when it bursted out of its chest. Fucking the ship would have guns that would have shot it or something. Yeah, something.
Shoot it out of space. Shoot the whatever. Just throw it in space. Whatever.
We're waiting for AVP 3 still. Lady character from the Predator books is named Machiko. Yeah, Machiko.
Yeah,
she technically was the Machiko.
They were trying to, but she wasn't really.
No.
At all.
No.
I learned they were going to do that kind of with the chick from the first movie. Like they were going to make, there was the version where she was going to, like in a sequel, they were going to do a Dutch sequel. I don't even know.
From the first Predator. Okay.
Yeah. From the very first Predator movie, I thought they were going to do I heard they were like trying to develop a sequel with Dutch, and Schwarzenegger, I think, blew up so much that they were like, we can't do it, or he doesn't want to do it, or whatever it was.
Yeah, they just need to follow like the comic a little bit. Or hell, give us a nice Batman versus Superman, or not Superman, Batman versus Predator.
Yeah. Isn't he coming back to do a King Conan? Isn't there going to be? I think there's going to be a King Conan movie or something like that, where it's like,
who knows? Hollywood needs to do something because movies have been ass.
Yeah.
Movies have been ass lately.
Well, it's hard too. Like all the stuff that they put in the movie theaters, it's like that's not the stuff that I feel like a lot of people want to see. That's why you
don't want to go see the remake of Twister.
It's not Twister. It's Twisters. It's a sequel. And it's like
the 4XD or whatever shit looks cool to be in it and just fucking being thrown around in your, I watch Twisters as if I was in a Twister, fucking popcorn and shit flying everywhere.
You know why I don't want to see Twisters? No Bill Paxton.
I mean,
R.I.P. No Helen Hunt. R.I.P. I don't know if she's dead. I don't think she is. But
yeah, that'd be cool. Dutch sequel would have been awesome to see with Danny Glover and any survivors from Predator.
I think it would have been cool if the AVP that they actually should have done had Dutch, had Danny Glover, had guys who were like, we survived them, we can survive this too. And so, and it doesn't have to be on Earth necessarily, but have them come to him. I don't know how they could have done it. I could come up with 1,000 different things that would probably be better than.
I just remember playing the side-scrolling beat 'em up Aliens versus Predator game. That shit was fun.
It was awesome. It had the chick in it, but I don't remember what her name was. It wasn't Machiko though.
No, it was a different, because it had a dude that was like Dutch, but he was like really big and like cyborgy.
It was Dutch.
It was Dutch.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
At least his name was Dutch. I don't know if it was the same Dutch, but
I was like, he's Contra guy.
They made a NECA figure of him.
They did NECA figures of Contra too.
Haya did a big long neck.
Hollywood can't make up their own shit. I'm sick of them redoing movies. Yeah.
The thing is with the redoing of movies, it's not that they redo movies, it's that they just keep doing redo terrible. They just do bad remakes. Put some care into them.
Exactly.
Like you can remake. Honestly, you can remake. Like someone was like, "Oh, Back to the Future." I'm like, first of all, like you shouldn't not because you couldn't make a good one. It's because we know you're not going to make a good one, a sequel or a remake. You're like just not.
Shitty fucking Willy Wonka movie with Tim Charlemagne or whatever.
Yeah,
or the Johnny Depp one.
I didn't watch either.
Like they're.
Well, no, I've seen the Johnny Depp one like once, and it's not worth watching. He was like the son of a.
Bluchers. There's always different shark films. Yeah, there's so many fucking.
Oh, dude, Blucher's like all over.
Sharknado 5000, Sharknado Debbie Does Dallas, Sharknado and Cousin It.
I'm okay with them redoing
Sharknado.
Deep Blue Sea. Do a more horror based badass Deep Blue Sea. I'm okay with that. I watched Jaws the other night just because I had to watch the original Jaws again. I was like, it was like, it's a summer movie to me. It's always going to be, because it's like the 4th of July weekend. I don't know. I watched
Did you follow that with Flight of the Navigator?
No, I followed it up with Terminator 2, and it was awesome.
I mean, that works too.
Because my son, I was watching Jaws, and it was kind of in the middle of the day, and he was like, "What are you watching?" I'm like, "You've never watched Jaws?" He was like, "No." And I'm like, "Okay, well, we're watching Jaws." So we're watching Jaws, and then as soon as it was done, because we were watching it on Paramount Plus, I think, and then it was like, it just immediate was like, next up, Terminator 2, and I was like, well, I have to watch it now.
Damn straight.
And I haven't watched it in a while. Actually, it's been a while since I watched Terminator 2.
Such a good movie.
Yeah. Honestly, I watched the first Terminator more than I watched Terminator 2 now. So, because it's more like a horror movie. The first movie's like a horror movie. The second movie's like a sci-fi action.
Same with the Aliens. How they did Aliens too.
Same.
So.
Yeah, Alien's a total horror movie. That's why it works so well.
It does. But all right, everybody. It's been 2 hours, 30 minutes. It's 10 o'clock here for me. I got to get trash together. I got to figure out dinner and all that good stuff.
Dinner at 10 o'clock at night. Jesus.
I fucking didn't eat anything beforehand.
You should have eaten something beforehand. I know you never did.
Should have.
Yeah.
But anyway, I appreciate everybody that stuck around. We appreciate all of you guys that hang out, chat with us. Sorry we aren't streaming from SDCC or anything like that, but that'll happen at some point in our careers and life. So, yeah, it's not good to eat so late. I'm probably not going to eat like something massive. Probably something small.
Just half a pizza, not the full pizza.
I think all I'm running on is a cup of coffee.
How dare you? I had a cup of coffee while I was here. But that's
I don't even have a beverage with me here.
I got water and coffee. That's how I roll in the stream.
But everybody knows where to find Paul. Paul is on Instagram if you need to follow him, or he's just here every week. And,
I'm hanging out every Saturday night at Little Darlings strip club in Seattle. No.
And make sure you guys, you know where to find me. I'm on Instagram. I'm on TikTok. I'm here. But share the streams. Share the channel. Try to grab your friends. Tell them to come hang out if they have nothing else to do on a Wednesday at 7:30 p.m.
And to anybody who is at any sort of Walmart, if you want that Ben Cooper Halloween figure, you better buy that motherfucker if you see him, because man, those goddamn, you cannot get those things anywhere. And the people who are selling them online, my God, expensive.
Because they're douchebags. But thank you. Appreciate all you guys. I hope you guys have a great weekend, great rest of your week. And I hope you guys get all the pre-orders for all the SDCC stuff that you guys want. I hope it's easy for everybody. And, if you can, just help a friend out. If you trust them and stuff like that, help them out. Let's try to make sure everybody has what they want from SDCC. And, in a couple months, we'll all be opening the same shit and be like, dude, this is awesome, blah, blah, blah. Or this sucks, stuff like that. But either way, I want you guys to have the best luck hunting. Keep on collecting and have a beautiful day. Have a great night, guys.